Hello guys, hello. Welcome, hey guys, welcome. Choo. के छ केटा हो म चाहिँ यार भर्खर सुतेर उठेको है भर्खर सुतेर उठेको आई मिन म 10 बजे त उठेको थिएँ होइन अनि फेरि खाना खाएर सुतेछु गेम साउन्ड अन गरिदिउँ है आज
Indonesia, right?
युएस खेल्दा चाहिँ
How many
युएसको
people
फ्यु खेल्दा
stayed
छैन
from season 1 until now? I think it's
now?
zero now.
It's zero.
It's zero,
It's
right?
zero. I think the last guy was Watt. You're right.
Yeah. You see Phil, you see Carl, you see all these legends from Philippines. They're still going in strong in their each
तर यहीँको
respective
म्याच
region.
छैन
And now Phil is
यहीँको
coming to
खै यार
Indonesia.
थाहा छैन यार
Obviously,
मलाई
a territory that he's never really
आज हाम्रो
experienced,
एसियन
but
गेम्समा चाहिँ म्याच
it
छ
should be
टप
pretty easy for him,
32 को
right?
It should be
Huh.
interesting to see
टप
what
32
kind
को
of
म्याच छ
impact.
गाइस लाइक
And the same way for the other side for Ray, going to the El Familias. Look at his team history. He's been
युएस
all
जित्दा
over
त
the
आज
place, man. He's had a
आई डोन्ट नो गाह्रै छ यार
quite a long
गाइस
career.
अब
And
आई
he
डोन्ट नो
had
फ्युले कस्तो खेल्छ
exposure
फ्यु
to a
खेल्दा
lot
हो
of
कि होइन
different
थाहा भएन
kinds
यार
of
तर
teams, which is why
सेकेन्ड
it's
विकदेखि
interesting to
फ्यु
see
खेलाउँछ
why
भन्दैछु
he slotted in right here. In case of Yazuke, is there a particular strategy that Professor X, Sepher, has in store for us
बाइ
to
द वे
deal
आज
with the potential threat of this world
अल्टर इगोको
champion?
जङ्गल चेन्ज छ है
I mean, he is
याजुकेको सट्टा अर्कै
definitely more
खेल्दा
of an
छ
assassin jungler more than utility, right? So maybe they want to own the early game through just pure killing pressure,
इ
and that
बेन्च
really is
यहीको
in track with what
यही
Alter
गरी
Ego
याजुकी
was
बेन्च
about.
याजुकी बेन्च छ है गाइस आज
Okay, we just have
खै
to
आई
find
डोन्ट नो
out,
जङ्गल
right? Because
प्लेयरहरूले
again,
धेरैलाई
like
बेन्च
Elijah
गरिरहेको
mentioned as
छ
well, we thought Yazuke was the
सेकाइसलाई पनि
perfect pick for the
बेन्च
team. We
गरेर
didn't
थियो यार
expect
हिजो
anyone to come in to replace Yazuke. I thought it
वाइज
was Ray
फ्यु
coming into
हियर
the lineup would probably just
किनकि
be like
अफ
they just need
अहिले
a six-man
फाल्कन
type of deal.
पिएसमा हाजी छ नि
But
त
they already
सो
have Cyrus in
फ्यु
the lineup,
यता
so
यो टिमबाट खेलिरहेको छ
doesn't really make sense either. So he probably got picked up because he did well in scrims, he did well in trials. We know that Sepher and Six, they
आज
have a
ब्रो एसियन गेम
grueling trialing
कि कति
process.
आज एसियन
It doesn't
गेम्सको
matter. I
क्वालिफायर
asked
छ है
Eno,
गाइस
what if you
7
won
बजे
M7? If you won M7, would Sepher still trial all
याजुकीको
of you? And he
सट्टा
said, yeah.
याजुकीको सट्टा
Without a doubt, they would. He
Wow.
would
एसियन
still
गेम
trial
सके छैन
every
बाँकी
single
चाहिँ आज
one
टप
of us
32
in
को
every
म्याच हो
single role. He wants the
टप
best.
32
So no one gets a free pass, no matter what your achievements are. Yep. I think that's a pretty solid way of making sure that
मेरो
everyone
हल्का
stays on their toes, you know,
खदान
stays
भन्छ
frosty.
गाइस
Yeah. I mean, we could just be reading into it too much. Maybe Yasuke is not really feeling well today.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Maybe he's studying. Who knows? Because I did hear that he is still studying.
लाइभमै खेल्ने हो गाइस म
Has
लाइभमै
he
खेल्छु
graduated?
आजको
Graduated
म्याच
yet?
I wouldn't know, man. I don't know him personally.
That's
हो
true.
अस्तिको जस्तो
We
अपोनेन्टले
did meet
फर्फिट
him
नगरोस्
a little bit during the M7 times. A small chat, but overall, just seems like a chill dude, man. Almost
Very chill dude.
unfazed. Can Ray match to the same kind of stoicism that he has brought to the table?
I think Alter Ego overall as their moniker itself, El Familia, they're overall pretty chill outside of the game, That's obviously different from inside of the game from what we see in the El Sabar. Man, patience is not really
फ्यु
his
त
strong
किन
version
फ्युलाई हेर्नु पर्यो यार
at
What do
times.
you mean? He is El Sabar. He is patience personified.
He is El
फ्यु
Is
खेले
it
त
patient if you
छ कि छैन
shout
गाइस फ्यु
patient loudly 10 times in a row?
If you
फ्यु
say
खेले
it
त हुन्छ है
long enough, loud enough, the people will believe it.
Okay.
Propaganda 101.
Okay, getting a bit political here.
कस्तो खेल्छ फ्युले हेर्नु मलाई मलाई
To Luke, though, honestly, coming back from streaming to play in MPL competitively.
Chasing
not
the gold
something
standard
we are
will be
used
there
to
another
seeing.
maniac from RF or
see
Airlan.
the
Okay,
glue?
okay.
Right? Because, like, the glue has been popping up here and there, man.
I think
कस्तो एड हो
the
यार
Basha
एड
is
हल्का
the-
हेरिदिउँ न केटा हो के छ र आजकल नेपालमा एड बढाएको हो क्या केटा हो मैले केही गरेको छैन नेपालमा चाहिँ एड बढिरहेको क्या अब पहिला हामी मलेसियामा जाँदा युट्युब हेर्दा त ओ माई गड ब्रो यत्रो एड आउँछ नि ब्रो झन् अरू कन्ट्रीमा कम्पेयर टु नेपाल नेपालमा त अझै कम एड हो
We're not connecting.
त्यहाँ त एक एक मिनटमा एड आइरहन्छ
by the way, chasing the gold standard. Will there be another maniac from RV
अनि
or
सबसे अरू
Airline?
पिङ
I think
अरूको
RV gets the
60 70
Freya,
एमएस अब एडजस्ट गर्नै पर्छ
If he
केटा
doesn't, I'm gonna go Airline.
नो अप्सन होइन अरू
Wow.
त
All right. That's my boy right there, bro.
तीनवटा एड हल्का हेरिदिउँ
Considering that
न एड
marksmans
के
are
छ
coming
र
back into the
होइन
meta, I guess
Huh.
Airline has a
सोच
chance to
भएपछि
shine
तिहार चाहिँ
right
कहिले त्यो
here.
नि गर है
Because if I recall correctly,
गाइज
he
म
wasn't all
सबै
that
वाचपारी
good
गर्छु
on
सबै
the
गेम होइन
items.
एउटा गेम पनि मिस गर्दिनँ
And
किनकि
again, Evos
हप्तामा
put him on
2
a
दिन मात्रै हुँदो
CC
रहेछ
against the
स्याटरडे
idea.
र
Like,
सन्डे
what?
होइन इन्डियन
What are you
फुट
doing?
टुर्नामेन्टको
Maybe you learn
So,
it in the
stop
off
it,
season.
stop it,
No,
Gordon.
stop it. Stop learning. Stop learning. Yeah, just play what you're good at, bro. Just like
Okay.
Arfi, right? It's like
dude, your Freya is world class. You might have won a world championship if Aurora gave you the Freya, and they're like, yeah, let's not use it. Why? You're playing
Pop up body
competitive
just there.
esports, bro. You're playing.
अब
against the best in
लास्ट
the world.
केटाहरुको
Be the best in the
अब
world.
झ्याउने
So we're
एड
not
झ्याउने
playing
लाग्छ
global, man. You
भने
don't need to
ब्रेभबाट
try and
हेरेर
prove us
केटा
wrong, bro. Just keep playing the Freya.
Keep playing the
ल्यापटप
creature.
ल्यापटपबाट
Yeah.
हेर्ने भयो ल्यापटप पीसीबाट हेर्ने
gives
भयो
a-
ब्रेभबाट
You
हेर्दा
know?
भयो
Who
Yeah.
gives a Freya?
ब्रेभ.com नो एड
Quite literally,
Yeah.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Stop trying to prove people wrong, man. Just do it.
Yeah, I mean, even though Great
Beats
is
the
actually
Ultimate
the
को
most
exam
value gold laner out there,
छ
but
के
we
गरौँ
see
यार
MPLMY innocent
सिम्याथको
just popped
एक्जाममा
off,
अब
he
तिमी
actually
खत्रै
got a
पढ्छौ भने
16-0
प्र्याक्टिस गरेर
kid
पढ्दैन
in
भने त
his
तिमीले
first game ever.
I would usually say
हल्का
that's
पढेर
impressive
कामै
when he's
छैन
playing
क्या केटा
in his league.
पढ्ने भए राम्ररी पढ कि त नपढ क्या
You know what? Against
म
Tom
चाहिँ
was
दुई
actually
सेकेन्ड
put up
अप्सन
a
हो
bit
क्या
of a fight.
Yeah,
नपढ
because SRG are playing with one hand. In the regular season, dude,
यार दाइ ए
Yeah,
युएमा नि
it's
लास्ट
SRG.
विदेशतिर वार्ड एड
Onyx
हुन्छ
and
केटा
SRG.
did you see their
त
heart?
गाइस लेट्स गो ड्राफ्ट स्टार्ट भयो हैन
They're barely.
फ्यु छ कि छैन
I
ओ लेट्स गो फ्यु रहेछ लेट्स गो
Yeah,
इभोसको
yeah.
नयाँ मेज है
It's
फ्यु
also
केटा
150, man. I think it needs to be checked.
आज म्याच छ केटा हाम्रो 7 बजे म्याच छ आज 7
dead
बजे
serious.
Man's got too much
अब
salt.
समय यस्तो वाच पार्टी गरौँ न
Maybe. Speaking of that serious, Alter Ego is definitely serious in banning Luke's heroes here. Masha and also the Phobius. I think it's more of a hero itself for Phobius, but the Masha can never go wrong
Huh.
against Luke.
Oh wow.
मासा ब्यान ब्रो
Focus,
ओके
Masha,
मासा
Masha.
लुकलाई रेस्पेक्ट भ्यान है मासा चाहिँ यार
So,
यसको
hopefully
मासा
we'll
चाहिँ
get
भ्यानै
you
हान्छ धेरैले
Unless Evos banned it.
Unless both teams don't want it.
If they ban it,
Respect
though,
ban,
then it'll be a
Masa.
Sora Valentina problem.
मासा ब्यान यताबाट मार्सेल र बाक्से ब्यान अनि फोबियस ओके दुईटा एक्सी ब्यान अर्ली फेजमा हैन अल्टर
Yeah,
इगोको
just
साइडबाट
agreeing here.
रेस्पेक्ट टु लुक
There's
रहेछ
gonna be a
यार
lot of
फर्स्ट
insights
फेज
that you can bring to the table, right? Because in terms of experience, like he is second to none. Even
Ooh.
from the coach's perspective, he is most experienced. I mean, he could pass as a
Really
coach
फर्स्ट पिक
probably.
फ्रेया ओ माय गॉड आरपीको हातमा फ्रेया आरपीलाई फ्रेया दिएको ब्रो यिनीहरूले
Freja.
Big approval from
ब्रो
their coach
फ्रेया
there.
दिँदा
The
टिएल
switching
र
over,
एसआरजीलाई
though,
के हो
is
थाहा छैन क्या
left
हेरिन
open and available.
लेट्स चाहिँ यिनीहरूले काउन्टर गर्न सक्छ सक्दैन आरपीको फ्रेया
Decision for Evos.
जुक्सनसँग ट्रेड गरिरहेछ नि त फ्रेया ठिकै हो ठिकै हो
Yeah,
जुक्सनसँग
I
ट्रेड
don't like that. I
I
don't
mean,
like the Sora that
Dino,
early.
you gotta bite, man. Valentina, this is an easy one, right? And you might want to go for something like a Leo Mort.
Yeah, maybe. I think
Edwards
Valentina
को त्यो
Leopard
पैसा
makes a
आउँछ नि
lot of
मास्टर,
sense, but the Evos are looking to play with
ठिकै
the Sora
ठिकै
as flex. That's why they're so confident picking
धेरै
it up
भनेको
early.
एडबाटै भन्यो युट्युबमा त
So you're not
Should
rocking
I
with
be
Erlang
no, यार
the Sora still,
I'm
right?
not.
मलाई थाहा छैन केटा
And
थाहा छ भने मलाई
clearly
दियो है
all the
केटा
Evos are thinking the same. They're thinking it's gonna be. Actually, no. They think it's flex. They think it could go to Erlang, so they go Harley and Yves. This looks like the M7 answer, aside from Harley, right?
अच्छा यसको दिस इज द फर्स्ट गेम है गाइस अनि सुरुको गेम बाइ द वे बिटिआर हारेको थियो यार गिग फ्यामसँग द गिग फ्याम इज ब्याक है मैले पहिलाको गिग फ्याम भेटिसकेँ केटा
Arlie, double
That has
magical
been
damage
answer.
like we saw in
Are?
match number 1. We'll see how this
खै
plays out
यार
this
आज
time.
म
They have a Freya as
आज
well, so
त झन्
technically
सुतेर
a lot
उठेको यार
of
भर्खर केटा
damage and threat to push Evos further back, allowing for space for
हिजो
Harley to
मैले
make
फ्युले
those
30
unexpected plays.
सेकेन्डमा
But
सोलो
now
किल
comes
हान्छ
the
त लेट्स
glue.
सी हैन
This is an issue, man.
फ्युको
They can't
गेम
deal
प्ले
with
हेरौँ न
it.
त
It's gonna
इन्डोमा कसरी
slow
खेल्छ
down the movements.
केरलाले त बवाले
Wow,
खेलेको थियो
what
यार
a
फ्युलाई
synergy.
प्रेसर भयो अब
Unless you want to go for a long chase along with the Tushin.
I wonder why they pick it up so
अब
early.
फ्युको डेब्युट गेम है बाइ द वे फ्युको फर्स्ट म्याच हो
I
एमपीएल
think
आइडीमा
the Alter Ego hasn't picked both the XP lane and also the roamer. Fares well with Evos picking the glue, because right now Evos can trap them into what they want as a laning matchup for the glue. You can put it in the roaming area, you can put it in the XP if
फ्युको हातमा
Sora
दुक्सिन
gets
रहेछ नि त बाइ द वे
flexed the gold lane.
No, Valentina gets banned out. So no matching of the ultimate.
आज बिटिआरले कस्तो जोतको हेले यार म
They're
त
not convinced that Sora
एमपीएल आइडीको फर्स्ट गेम हेरेर चाहिँ के बिटिआर र गिग फ्याम यस्तो बोरिङ गेम ब्रो म हेर्दा हेर्दा निदाएको क्या
Concerned about the claw.
मलाई
because they know
भर्खरै
Freya will,
बिहान उठेको थिएँ होइन 10 बजे अनि खाना खाएँ अनि मैले एमपीएल आइडीको फर्स्ट गेम हेरेको
maximize
ब्रो
the
कसरी
potential
निदाउन
of that
सक्छु क्या
kill
म ब्रो यार यस्तो
You
बोरिङ
still
गेम
want to go
छ नि
Esmeralda against a Harley and also an Eve.
भर्खर सुतेर उठेको मान्छे नि यो गेम हेरेर फेरि
I really
निदाएको
don't
क्या
think so,
कस्तो चाहिँ बोरिङ
but
चाहिँ
just for
सोच्नु
the sake of the laning matchup, because Arfi is that much of a menace.
अझ कस्तोको म्याच हो एसियन गेम्समा लुसियन चियो चियो खै प्रनाउन्स कसरी गर्छ
Whether the storm with the
त्यही हो
storm,
टिमको न
If you want a matchup for Freya, yeah, the carry.
हेलो रोनाल्डो ब्रो वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम लाइभ हुन्छ गाइज लाइभ गर्छु म होप सो अपोनेन्ट अब फर्फिट नगर्यो भने त यार अस्ति फर्फिट हानेर यार
That's interesting.
लाइभमै झ्याउ भयो नि
Are they concerned about a split push type of deal? Or are they just really concerned about the pickoff attempt combining a Cho and a Harley.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
that's more of a
हार्डली
that's the
लेको
better.
छ गाइस जुक्सिनको अगेन्स्टमा राम्रो मेच भनेको
Winner.
Especially with
जुक्सिनको
Alec
अगेन्स्ट
is
भनेको
a
ई
proven
भयो
Cho
गाइस
user.
एउटा अरूले त गाह्रै छ यार
Whenever
जुक्सिनको
it's
अगेन्स्ट
gonna be
जेजेन पनि
banned,
ठिक
so
ठिकै
they still think that. Oh wow, this is still.
लाइभ हुन्छ भरे लाइभ हुन्छ
Whenever
गाइस
it's
लाइभ
still
हुन्छ
a really good flex pick for
लाइभ
Evos if
गर्छु
they
नि म
actually get it in the first
They
place
got banned.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
लाइभ भन्दा नि अब 7 बजी त
That's
हो
why they banned the equipment.
5 6 3 घन्टा नन हानिदिन्छु
So
म जस्तो
Evos, do they
लाग्छ
just want to go for the easy answer, the Leo board?
आज म्याच छ गाइस म्याच छ 7 बजे लाइभ हुन्छ लाइभ गर्छु म लाइभ छ गाइस म 20 30
Yeah,
30
doesn't
हुन्छ
seem
यार
like
एउटा
a-
क्वेसन केटाहरूले
Doesn't seem like an issue. The synergy is definitely still there.
I'm seeing in the gold lane. Is it still gonna? Oh yeah.
I
mean-
Decided to pick it up.
In a way, they, you know, they went with what you're thinking in a way that you should put airline on what he's good at.
टिम
The
स्पिरिट
marksman,
भर्छ
but
देखि
at the same
2-0
time,
मैले देखेँ यार त्यो
Sora is
खै
easily
टिम
the
स्पिरिटको
better
अहिले
matchup in this area.
जङ्गल
I
चेन्ज
guess
भयो नि
you
होला
just have
प्लस
to micro
अफसेट
your
टुर्नामेन्टमा
Harley.
फेरि टिम
Yeah, you
स्पिरिट
just
अर्केर
gotta
पाराले
work that
खेल्छ
micro your way through it.
हेरौँ के गर्छ
Okay,
अब
if
यसपालिको
you're that
क्वालिफायरमा
confident, sure, they now need an
EWC
XP
qualifier.
laner, so it's up against the Sora. Usually it's the Phobius or the Valen, both are banned out.
त्यो म्याच टुर्नामेन्टकै ऱ्याङ्क
So Nino
Match
has to get really
tournament, match.
creative.
Oh man. Maybe the
Just-
front line though, surely some kind of front line to scout out. Because otherwise the glue is just gonna
Yeah.
be the main guy in the front.
I think Gata is an okay answer.
Gata
here.
or Khalid.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay.
Alec on a glue is pretty nutty.
On a
एकछिन
Grok?
ड्रप
No,
र
yeah,
युरेन हो
I'm sorry.
इभोसको के छ लास्ट पिक रोम बाग
I like the
हैन
Uranus to a degree. Not a lot of shred right now,
कि
except for
ब्लू
the
रोम
claw.
हो
It's not the same kind of threat like other
ओ
marksmen can do.
जङ्गल
towards
लिन
the
बाँकी
Uranus.
रहेछ अलरेडी सोरा लिसो हेरेछ
So Nino might have a lot of impact in the game, especially in the vision contest department.
जङ्गलमा के लियो त गाइज अल्बर्टले
I hope RQ learns from this though. You don't pick the.
के लियो त्यो
Uranus first,
लियो
pick
मोड
it last.
अभियस पिक लियो मोड रहेछ
Leo
म त
Mord
लेन्स
it is, by
सर्ट
the
सोधिरा
way.
Yeah, I like the Leo Mord. I expected the Leo Mord.
सिरियल भएपछि टिआरको म्याच चाहिँ 7 बजे होइन र
Flawed, but I think now it's like a. It's
आज होइन आज
because you have someone.
आज
to
ड्राई
threat,
रन
it's
हो
gonna be
गाइज
difficult
ड्राई
to
रन
fight
भनेको
Uranus when
चाहिँ
everyone kill
त्यो
you, but at least you
प्र्याक्टिस म्याच
have
भन्नु
an
प्र्याक्टिस म्याच
answer.
भन्दा नि केही
Yeah,
ट्रोल
to be
ट्रोल
honest with
गर्ने
the
मात्रै
grab, I
रहेछ
think it's
भोलि
almost
चाहिँ
a
हुन्छ रियल
50-50
गेम
now, or
सो
do you
त्यही भएर
have
आज
a
लाइभ
side that you prefer
नगरेको
watching?
मैले तिनीहरूको
I kind of like.
ड्राई
I
रन
kind
त
of
हो
see the vision more for Alter Ego. I think, but you know that's a very creative.
तर
attempt.
ड्राई
They
रन
wanna
किन
do the
लाइभ
same
गरेको मलाई
magical,
थाहा नै भएन ड्राई रन त
Eve Harley combo, but now they have
प्राइभेटली
a proc,
गर्छ
the disengage that we wanted from Bigatron in match number 1. So I think there's a better chance that
Wow.
it might work.
By the way, look at the lineup rating: 4.7, 8.5.
Today matches
That's,
are dry,
much,
dry
a
run.
lot
Yes,
of
guys,
difference
today
from
matches
the
are
draft
dry run,
itself,
so
but
I
we're
will
gonna
be
watch the
streaming
game for the
their
debut
games
of a
of today.
long-awaited legend coming in for the
So
White
guys, let's go, guys. This is the first
It is
match:
Evos
Evos versus
Alter Ego.
Alter
Let's see
Ego.
it and let
Go,
it
go,
on the
go!
legend. What can he bring to the
I think
table?
I'm gonna
Can
supporting
he raise
this
the bar
game.
for Evos?
Now in the
Evos
mid lane,
maybe?
the Grok and
Few,
Eve
few.
will have a great time clearing against.
Few and Albert,
the
Albert को लागि र
By
few
all
को
means,
लागि.
It depends though. The junglers definitely have a lot to say in this game. And from the looks of it, Alter Ego might be playing around.
Wait,
the
Grok
Harley
skin
or
त
Ray,
कडा
which
देखिरहेको
puts
छ
a lot of
त
pressure on his shoulders.
सेक्सी देखिरहेको छ ग्रक
Looking
स्किन
at the emblems by you though. Oh, weapon mastery for Arfi.
I'm not sure
Bagging
about
all
blue
the
roam.
items.
मलाई blue
And
roam चाहिँ
for
मन
Ego,
परेन.
he recognizes the threat, goes for tenacity.
हेरौँ कसरी खेल्छ
Also
blue
with the
roam.
agility though, needs to be fast but also survivable.
So far, nothing much happening just yet. The Ray is going to be securing that Lethal Wonder quite quickly, as usual with the Harley.
Classic Hijime though. Pull yourself together.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Few देखाइदे MPL world champion player पो हो यार few.
But again,
He was really definitely not shying away from just putting the pressure in the mid lane, and as he showed with
यो
the
जानवरको हातमा फ्रेया छ क्या फेरि कस्तो खेल्यो यसले फ्रेया
elimination though by Gope, it looks like all in
फ्लिकर बेट भयो हिजोमेको लभलीको छोरा
Evos winning. Alter Ego fans, Alter champs ain't gonna like this.
ओ
I didn't
इभोसको
expect
इभोसको
all of us
सपोर्टमा
to go
सबै
aim.
सबैजना
One of y'all would go Alter Ego. Wow.
6 prediction for
Dang.
इभोस यार
what happened?
That's why though. I think it's mainly because they don't pick the Freya.
Champion
Look
है
at how
few
good he is on Freya.
ओ यार
Look
2
at
टाइम
Airline, he's
च्याम्पियन पो हो
struggling
यार
right
फ्यू त
Yeah, but
बिर्सिरहे म त 1 टाइम को
definitely
जग्गा
playing a long game with
The
Airline.
goat-
It's
the
gonna-
goat
it's not
police
gonna
मा
be
पर्छ है
doing
few.
anything. Even in the first two objectives, we'll see if that's gonna pay off for Evos, as they do have a capable mid lane combo here with Jushin and also Glue.
I want to see how they position for the 5v5 team fights on the neutral objectives. And right now, Nino has some pressure here with a sustained advantage over Luke. But remember,
First turtle,
Lucas,
guys. First turtle कसको
you
राम्रो छ
speak
र?
of the carry playmakers.
अँ,
and
हाम्रो
Sora is a
हिजोमेको
great
flicker त
fit for his
छैन?
style, if he can deliver on it.
यो हिजोमै मिड कन्ट्रोल गर्छ है जहिले.
The turtle back to his place. He taking a few shots, and Luke is trying to catch up to the feet.
ल देखाइदियो एउटा बबाल इन्गेज.
Consecration already
Luke
popped
ले
up.
हानेको.
No,
ओइ
already down by
नाइस.
Heejun. Phew.
Wow.
Holding on to Crimson Beacon.
Keep
Doing a
going,
good
man.
job. Luke goes for the thunder form. all the
अरे
way
लुकले
alone as the flicker
हगिदिरा
back.
हो.
Arfi
छ्या.
hitting him away now. Albert.
बिस्तारै खेले भए आज यार बटमा पुश भइरहेछ
Alter
फ्रेया
Ego
यति
seem
छ.
to be back. This is what we saw from them in M7.
Now, at the very least, look at Airline bottom lane. He's having a good time just playing, but Arfi's gonna
पुश
be
पनि
back.
भ्याउँछ यार हजुर.
Alter Ego.
फ्री टर्टल
They're
यार.
gonna be winning economically. Evos right now is leading by
I don't know यार
one.
ब्याड फेट लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ इभोसको लागि.
Is that a win for Evos?
In a way, I think it
Yeah.
is. Because they were playing so efficiently and there was no rotation from Airland. Although I like the fact that Alter Ego, they
कसरी
used
win
their
situation
real-
भयो? Luke
real
को flicker
rotation so
गयो,
early, and then
turtle
they
गयो.
baited out Evos'
Claude ले हल्का
actions,
त gold बाज.
especially with Luke using the ultimate. Was the back and oh!
Yeah. Big tech
He?
charge. Few able to pick up Heejun.
अल पनि गयो क्या.
Albert has the steed. Few has Crimson Beacon. Will be able to get back. And that's it. It's a 1-for-0 trade for Alter Ego.
It's almost unfair. It is unfair for Alter Ego.
I'm
if they
just
have
glad
the
कि
player
Alter
like
Ego ले.
potential.
Alter Ego
This
synergy
is
wild
the
छ.
perfect hero for Alter Ego's gameplay.
62% prediction,
First
audience
here, they
prediction.
have Nino again to
For Evos.
investigate and go into the dangerous zones. Because as of right now, until later on in the game,
Ooh,
there's a lot
Albert
of
को
things
level
that
air
Evos
trade
can
छ त
do
bro,
to
what the
really threaten
fuck?
the Uranus. Although it does,
एक level को lead छ यार Albert को, जङ्गलमा.
There's some vulnerability right there.
Oh wow. Folks, by the way, Albert is winning one level against Ray despite him losing in the total. Amazing so far, I think.
याजुकी सब याजुकीलाई सब राख्दैछ गाइस
If you don't win out the
सब्स्टिट्युट
first turtle, usually
बेन्च
it
मा
gets
छ अहिले.
tough for you to farm up, especially against a Harley.
Might be a sign that Evos is on track according to their own game plan. Although again, this gold lane has been so passive because of course Erlan understands the danger when you're laning against someone like Arfi.
वारेक्स
on a
वारेक्स
specific,
आयो लुकको.
Freya. So for now, it's still it's a slow game until the neutral objective. And from there, it's the mind games, right? Who can bait out more resources first? Because once those big resources are down, you can't really contest ground anymore.
It's interesting, despite that, Evos wants to pull this game
He's
towards the
really
later
freeze
part of
गरेर
the
छ
game
mid-को wave.
when Erlan is having their items. But I can't really rule out Alter Ego is actually dominating the game.
अलेकको
with
पोजिसन
Aaron
कसैलाई थाहा नै छैन.
Arfi's late game potential.
Yeah.
He's just that.
अलेक हान्न भ्याउँछ यसले.
It's literally the pick that almost won them a world championship, dude. So
हान्छ होला यार अब
I
हान्ने.
love that they're just leaning towards it now. They're
Oh,
like,
look
okay,
at
you know
that,
what? Maybe
look
we
at
are
that,
fair
look at that.
merchants. It's fine.
As long as you win, as long as you get the job done.
Yeah, whatever works, man, in the competitive scene. But now, Alter Ego finally getting the gold lead back. Look at Nino, man. He's basically getting ignored for the most part because Evos know they can't really do much without really committing.
It is.
They can't poke him too. Look, Nino's completely fine. Key is taking a lot of damage on the other side, though. Look at that.
Ooh.
A quarter of HP. Few gonna be zoned away as well by Heejime, but Luke jumps in over on Heejime. Has the flicker still. Luke's gonna go to the air. Flicker in. Heejime taken out by Luke. Few with the Crimson Beacon. Nino coming in as well with the Helmet of Deadly Magic, but he turns it around now. And it's gonna be RP who jumps
Oi,
in.
man,
He's gonna
कसरी
from
दिँदा यो
Airlock.
gank Evosले?
Even jumps in with the BMI.
मरे
Nino
नि.
shredded down. Albert trying to look for the last bit of damage. Evos winning the fight.
Yeah, sometimes it bites you in the back. The fact that Hijume is always not gun shy with the RW.
Mid को गयो यार.
Was that
Good trade यार,
too
really
soon?
good trade for Evos यार.
Was he too aggressive?
I don't think it was too aggressive. I think they're not respecting the fact that this Sora is an assassin, bro.
M5 look damage
Especially
छ
these early
कि
levels, he
सर
can
Nino.
one-shot
M5 look
all
के थियो र
kinds
केटा?
of
What the
backfires.
fuck?
So Alter Ego
M5
needs
look ले
someone
के
to
गरेछ
help-
र?
help Hijume out. Or he needs to stay away
Nino नै दामी हो नि.
from Luke as far as possible.
No, this is Evos' game.
M5 मा के गरेर लुकले यार? मैले
They're
त
having their way.
केही देखेन त.
1.3k gold lead. And Luke.
And they dive him.
Of the M. Luke turns it around on RP, goes to the air. Almost gets the
Oi,
kill on
हान्ने
RP.
खोजेको
Look
यार.
at his Deadly Magic.
Nice try,
It's
nice
enough
try.
to take him out. On the other side, though, Airline is not going to be stopped to take that turret, but at least Alter Ego will have a retaliation unless Albert.
TR को लाइन राउन्डमा छ. TR टप 2 हुन्छ जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई चाहिँ हैन.
Pops the ultimate,
No
brings the
bias,
speed.
top 2 हुन्छ होला maybe.
But man, that's some
Let's see
coming in
land
from
मा
Luke on
टुर्नामेन्टमा
that.
कसरी खेल्छ. अब
Almost
स्क्रिमको
turned it
बेसिसमा चाहिँ
around.
टप 2 भन्छ म
You gotta
TR लाई.
respect the early game of the Sora, and that's probably why Alter Ego set multiple members to try and deal with that one player.
Wow, you're not liking that gold lead there from Albert.
Wow.
It's just a pure cap in 7 minutes. He covered 1.3k.
Ninoले एउटै टुर्नामेन्टमा हेर न M7 मा
Definitely not good. Altrigo again. They
कसलाई हान्यो स्यानफोर्डलाई हान्यो होइन डेन्जरै हान्यो स्यानफोर्डलाई त्यसपछि क्रामलाई हान्यो
risk of getting one shot.
तर एडवार्डलाई चाहिँ हान्न सकेन फेरि निनोले फाइनलमा
Rightfully so. Ray has to do a lot more damage, and he's behind in goal.
एडवार्डलाई हान्यो भने चाहिँ बवालै हुन्थ्यो यार त्यसको रन त सुरुमा स्यानफोर्ड त्यसपछि क्राम अनि एडवार्ड
Expected to be here, but they haven't.
पालै पिलो सबलाई हान्छु हो
I am pleasantly surprised by Evos' calculation.
Yes.
That takes a lot of conviction to be able to know that you can burst a Uranus this early in the game.
They didn't use a lot of ultimates.
एडवार्ड पुरै प्रिपेयर थियो नि त त्यसको भोलिपल्ट चाहिँ त्यही दिन भए चाहिँ हान्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्यो है
Something
मलाई
that they might notice to try and use in the next fight. Use Nino to bait out almost.
तपाईँको पिएममा को राम्रो छ स्यानफोर्ड र एडवार्ड
If Luke didn't
दुइटै
go
राम्रो
right
छ
there,
तर अब
they
चुज
would've
गर्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ म
had
स्यानफोर्डलाई
but
चुज गर्छु
if they use it for the Uranus, they can't use it for the Yi. That could be the trade-off.
And I like that, right? The fact that Uranus is going to be the target means that the more time that Nino is getting taken
You?
down.
तर फ्युले यतिकै फ्युलाई हल्का डराएर खेल्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई किन लाइक त्यसले त्यसको एचपी फुल छ त्यही पनि त्यसले अल्ट किन अल्ट वेस्ट गरिरहेको छ क्या हार्डलीको अल्ट आइहाल्छ नि ब्रो
Just a split push angle right here.
अलबाट अल्ट हाल्छ
Yeah, Alec might have
Alec?
to charge defensively. Will be able to
मर्यो
receive the
Alec,
mountain
त्यो पनि
out by
गयो
Key. Taken out as
नाइस
well.
नाइस 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 नाइस
Big ults,
Nice
though, 3
punishment,
of
eh?
those ults baited out. Evos. Looks straight to
Literally
the Lord.
the same thing. They're going with the same MO. Just burst the front line, even though you don't have a threat yet.
Luke again jumps over on Hijab because goes to the air and takes him out. Flickers to safety. Deadly Magic coming down with the regen. Saves him. Albert gets his steed. Now on
What,
to Nino he
Albert?
goes, charging him through. Airline
Guess
just playing
going
in the
are
back line
your
now has the
go and
golden
vote your
staff.
favorite team
3K
guys
goldie to
yeah I
Evos.
think I'm gonna
That
vote
RP
today
turned things around.
That's a streamer.
my
by the way.
prediction will be
That is a
100%
streamer, by the
correct
way.
bro let's see prediction कस्तो हुन्छ
No
एउटा मेरो prediction मिल्छ जस्तो लागिरहेको छ केटा
Wow. He needs to try and get something to survive the initial burst because Luke has a ton of damage and he's using it so well right now.
भाइ त यो इडब्ल्यू यो इन्डियाको नि भोट गर्न मिल्छ गाइस गेम भित्र सो कुन चाहिँ टिमले जित्छ जस्तो लाग्छ भोट गर्दा हुन्छ गेस कोइन बढ्छ हैन
They might come out on top here, but until they do so,
I don't know गेस कोइनले के सबै प्लेयरलाई गेस कोइन दिन्छ हो कि के हो भोट गर्नको लागि
Okay, they don't know Ray's there. Never mind.
I mean, that DOT is nasty with the curse helmet as well.
Yeah.
That's probably why Nino was able to get bursted, and also Alec as well.
सिंगल बेसमा सीआरक्यू कुन पोजिसनमा छ
Back like denial.
सीआरक्यू
Luke with 2. Knocking him
म
up.
थर्ड भन्छु
Last
सीआरक्यू
flare
लाई
on him. Defensive tech charge. Nino is down. Gunned down by Airlon. RP trying to go for the split push up top. Holy Shield gets rid of the Lord in the mid lane, but they have another wave. A wave built up in the bottom lane as well. Airlon
way.
can still go for the hits. Alex there. Deadly Magic, but it's only onto Key.
म सबै टिमको स्ट्रिमहरु हेरेर हुन्छ केटा स्ट्रिममा
Early,
बसेर
they broke down the holy shield in 10 minutes, Arashi.
त्यही बेसिसमा भने मैले
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good.
He's so surprisingly tanky for building just HP damage items, honestly. Look at this. Evo's respecting it, but Luke gets caught.
Luke's been good. I don't think Luke's killable in this position.
He still has the ultimate there too.
What?
Mobile Legends Adventure.
Oh,
Anytime, anywhere.
what's that?
That is the adventure.
यो
game.
आरपी को फ्रीमा हार्छ क्या यिनीहरु
Games while watching MPL maybe, or while you're waiting. Could be a good alternative to Magic Chess.
If you're feeling adventurous, Arashi.
याजुकीलाई लाइक सब त नराख्नु पर्ने यार रे भन्छ त राम्रै छ यार याजुकी
Story-based thing.
I don't know किन चेन्ज गरा
Yeah,
है
that's more your thing. Go for it, man. You love
याजुकी
the
गेम
what? I love the lore.
लाइक ठिकै छ त यार रे भन्दा त राम्रै छ यार
So far, the only real moments where Ultrigo seems to have some control is that split push. No one wants to deal with RP 1v1, and that's something that Ultrigo really need to try and use. But every time he shows, Evos immediately have a reaction. They have a trade-off. They invade, they try and get information, or even try and get a catch.
Yeah. It's a great job by Evos establishing that Alec and Ino is always on the table, man. And that way, Alec and Ino, they're not brave enough to check the bushes as aggressive
याजुकी
as they
युनिको
want.
बोर्ड छ अरे
Look at this.
बोर्ड
Ijume just poking away.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Okay, it's a steal in time though. Might turn things around.
गाउला र अल्ट्रिकोले भ्याउनु पर्ने हो ग्याङ निन छैन
But Alec falls
Nino
so
re Luke.
quickly as well. Airline, 3-man Art of Thievery.
तर एयरल्यान्डको ड्यामेज छ यार केटा हो
Just the
अब
roll.
ड्यामेज आइछ एयरल्यान्डको
any trade is benefiting the losing team, especially in an equal trade.
Hero, yeah.
I guess that's a small win for Alter Ego, but there's still a mountain to climb.
Guys, make sure to
And
like
whenever
the
teams
stream,
off the
like
table,
and
that
subscribe,
means
guys.
that, you know, Luke and Albert has to face check, and that opens it up to the
भोलिदेखि
damage.
मजा आउँछ
Damage
केटा
comes from
भोलि
the big
सबै
man.
ब्याङ्गर
Look at
गेमहरू छ
Albert,
होइन
whoa!
Baits out the flicker. Now
भोलि
that's
चाहिँ म
good
छिटै
against
लाइभ
Kobe.
गर्छु
Meanwhile, Arfi. Oh no, he's all alone. Crimson Beacon coming down. View has the flicker.
और
Flickers
आर्फी
in,
मर
throws it back to
नाइस एन्गेज
Airland.
नाइस एन्गेज लुक के गर्नु छ त्यहाँ अरे यो जानवरलाई रोक्न यार कोही
There's no flicker on Hijime.
बाँच्यो हजुर
Magic, but he's able to
नाइस
flicker
मान यार
out to
लुक
safety. Evos are playing such a good game of Mobile Legends.
It is unbelievably clean. Cleaner than I expected.
नाइस
And
नाइस
it's not
नाइस
really
फ्री लर्ड फर इभोस
who's
गाइस
the one moving the needle. It's
अझै
mostly
इभोसको राम्रो छ है लेट
Evos
गेम किनकि
who
मार्क्स
know
चाहिँ
what to
इभोससँग
do.
That's a lot of damage.
Man,
And
this
that
team
can
is
happen.
different.
That can happen at any point in time, man. They can just go all in.
भोलि के लागि भोलि अन्त रियल गेमहरू इन्डियाको टुर्नामेन्टको इडब्ल्युसी क्वालिफायरको भोलि ट्रु रिपर्स भर्सेस एसएटिएल छ होइन गाइस फ्रक्स भर्सेस आरएटीएक्स छ ब्रो अनि त्यसपछि हाम्रो आउटोबोस भर्सेस मेटालिन्स आउटोबोसमा चाहिँ लक एन्ड हाइब्रिड छ है गाइस अनि त्यसपछि फाइनल गेम चाहिँ के9 भर्सेस गड लाइक भोलि 4 वटा गेम छ
Yeah. And so far he hasn't been the one who's shining, right? He's still waiting for his moment. I don't think there's a
Reason
single
no
blazing
India.
duet that we've seen
Kun
that's
reason, no?
impactful or have we seen
के
a
भन्नु
single
हजुर
blazing
साउथ
duet in a
एसिया
row?
We've seen
के
one
के
very, very early on.
Yeah. Oh man, Nino. Force pop concentration early. The wall's already placed down, but Key's doing a good job zoning with Luke.
आरपी के गर्नु त केटाहरू न आरपीलाई
Phantom Steed now coming down. Arfi
आरपी फस्यो आरपीलाई देखे
But I
जस्तो
don't think that'll happen.
सबजना फ्ल्याङ्क हान्न खोज्दैछ अल्टरीको बाफले हार्ली पनि दिएको छ के यो ब्याट कल त निनो मर्यो त
Stomp to the ground. That's a
ड्यामेज चाहिँ कति दिन्छ सबै फ्ल्याङ्क गर्ने भने
defensive tech charge from Alex.
आई डोन्ट लाइक
Just to
दिस
get back
हैन
to
के
safety.
हो यार यो
Oh, to be caught has
मर्यो रे
Beacon
मर्यो
and Array. He
Done.
jumped back, but where is he
Murray.
jumping back to? Albert's right there. View.
ओए
Winter Crown
हानेर यार
baits out Ray. Evos are looking for the pounce to end
आई थिंक गेम
game one.
सक्यो होला
View with some magic in front of
इभोसले
the
पछि मिठो
magician.
खेल्यो यार गाइस
And now Evos has all the time in the world, all the
Nice,
space
man.
in the world to do this one. No 2 inhibitor turrets in the bottom and in the middle. Only one left in the top.
Wow.
कसरी भयो त एसियन गेम्स क्वालिफायरमा रेड भ्यालीले इजी हाल्छु भन्दै थियो है
9K gold lead.
को रेड
And
भ्याली
there's nothing that Altrigo can do to pressure Evos to make a mistake.
हानेसी
Make a
हानेसी
move
भन
that they do
भन
not
है
want themselves. Okay,
Hey.
टुर्नामेन्टमा चाहिँ सरी नै भन्छ ऱ्याङ्कमा चाहिँ
My
होइन
scapegoat, XBTR, by the way.
जित्न सक्ला ट्रोल गरेको बेला टुर्नामेन्टमा चाहिँ गाह्रै छ है
He's the BTR analyst. What?
What? What do you mean?
He kind of look the same with Hera.
Oh, you're right. Actually, I see the resemblance now. when you mention it.
doppelgangers everywhere, man.
Oh, realize.
Stephen H, don't act cute though, you know? You're my
Yeah,
goat and all, but like, what is that?
That's-
What is that? You're doing too much, man.
What
I can hate him. He's my goat.
is
okay?
he doing?
We're gonna call him out immediately.
But
Hey,
at
we,
least
we,
he
keep,
was.
we keeps it real, man.
Yeah, at least he was.
सबले विन्टर क्राउन बनाएको छ यार
Now the
हिजुमे
Evos actually bringing that,
पिउ
uh,
एल्डान
So more safety, especially when Albert is the one, going at him most of the time. But I don't know if that's enough to buy time for the whole team.
तिम्रो
to
साथी
heal.
ड्यास नि रेड
Honestly,
भ्याल्यु
against Albert, I think he can kite back. with
That's
all
the
of his
good
own
jungler,
moves
yaar.
and the slows. It's Luke that is a problem so far.
4K gold lead, dude. Albert.
Oh man, the Winter Crown is great, but is it too late right now? Altrigo are gonna have to
guys,
make a
let's see
desperate
tournament
play,
हेरौँ
but
नि
he
हैन
wasn't ready for it.
Whoa,
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa.
That's some
Oh.
damage.
He is a thief. He's stealing HP bars.
सो कस्तो रिस्की खेलेको यार एल्डानले
Peculiar
भर्खर
positioning from RP, but is it
फ्री
gonna
लड यार लडै पर्छ
I
हिजो
don't really think so. That's just gonna be a free lord. Alex gonna be mounted on, locked out. He can't even use the
More
tech
yaar, Alex
charge. That was
Hijume
literally
ni
the
moryo.
back going for Hijume. With a crowd
मर्यो
used.
मर्यो
But now it's
सिधै
easy
हिजुमे
for
माथि
Luke
चढ्छ
to finish him off.
मरेन
Nino
नि ल सक्यो
is
गाइस
gonna be
गेम
caught by the lantern flare.
अतिकै ल्यारी
Altrigo
बस्यो
back into the midst of the Tigers. Ray, there's no way you cut that.
They are brawling in the jungle in front of the king of the jungle. White Tigers, 10K gold lead in 16 minutes. They're gonna end it right here, right now.
मर्यो यार
Pulls
आरपी
it back, Arfi. Cannot do anything
आरपी को
on the
फ्रेमा हारे यार
Evos
गाइस
take
जीजी
a
म्यान
10,000
नाइस गेम यार भाइ नाइस गेम बाइ
gold
युवस
lead
अति खेल्दै
victory
युवसले
against Alter Ego.
It
अर्ली
is
टटल
not
छोडेर नि
even
कस्तो राम्रो खेल्यो यार
close.
युवसले
What the heck happened?
It wasn't even far.
What?
My lord, was that
चाहिँ
beautiful.
इन्डियन
That
टुर्नामेन्ट
was
आज होइन
good
गाइस भोलि हो
Evo
आज
big
ड्राई
lead,
रन मात्रै हो
man.
The
Easy
gap
यार
is
अति
everywhere,
खेले यार
man. Not
होतेले
even just from the team play,
Evos
individually. It's not even close. Ray getting gap in the jungle. Few just playing super
रे
safe compared to
भएन क्या
Hijime.
याजुकी चाहियो हामीलाई
Super
याजुकी
aggressive
we
that
need
needed to
याजुकी
pay
bro
off.
And then the
Even
screamer.
Luke!
The screamer.
Luke! Why are you streaming, bro? Why did you even think of that? Why did you even think of moving from Geek Fam?
XBTR,
Damn
by
it.
the way. XBTR, by the way. That's my goat as well. Key XBTR, by the way. Bit Bravo XBTR, you know what I'm saying?
सबै
This is
एक्सबिटिआर मात्रै
the
हुन्छ
team, man.
मिर्कोको चाहिँ है
I am so fams this season.
Oh.
I'm
You're
joking.
so fast.
I am not joking.
क्यारी हान्ने
There
अब
are so
निनो
many
छ
goats of mine.
अरू त
Which fam though?
खै आरपीको फ्रेयाले नै
What
हानेन
happened
यार
to the
केटा हो
Alter champs, though?
अर्ली गेम युजलेस नै भयो फ्रेया अनि त्यसपछि त लेट गेम त्यस्तो कामै हुँदैन
The luck
माथि
has
गएको
disappeared.
I mean, to be fair, some people actually predicted that they're gonna go 0-3 in the first 3 matches.
Okay, that's a fair prediction, I'd say. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, BTR.
Yeah, how did they lose to BTR?
Because they're decent.
BTR?
Yeah.
Maybe styles make matchups, man. Who knows? But man, there was nothing they could do right here. 10k
ragdolled
gold
them.
behind against a team comp like that, dude.
Hey,
केटा हो के मिस्टेक भयो
Again,
दार यिनीहरूको
I've said it multiple times today, but they got ran over straight up.
they got
आज
ran
7
over.
बजे गेम छैन गाइस
It's also,
Roadkill.
अब एकछिन ब्रेक
you
हुन्छ
mentioned
यता
earlier, right? The lack of synergy on which composition.
कति 5 मिनट जति ब्रेक हुन्छ होला
I think
अब यस्तो गफ हान्दै बस्नु न होइन कमेन्ट सेक्सन पढ्दै बस्नु मिर्को बिटिआरले चाहिँ त्यही त मिर्कोको फेभरेट टिमै बिटिआर छ सो त्यही भएर नि होला बाइसेप हेरौँ बाइसेप छैन केटा हो होइन जिम गएको यार भर्खर 1 महिना भयो यार केटा कुरो न हल्का God like or CRQ obviously CRQ bro obviously CRQ एसियन कप के हुँदैछ एमएलबी एसियन कप आज टप 32 को म्याच सकिन्छ अनि भोलिदेखि टप 16 को म्याचेस मलाई यार हेर्न मन लाग्छ यार टिआर भर्सेस एसटिओल सीमा साइडमा केटी परे म भन्दा ग्वाड छ यार दाइ ग्वाड छ तिमी भन्दा त्यसो भए त दुईजना फेल हुने भयो त जेको बढी जस्तो छ क्या माछा राख्ने जेको कस्तो बढी छ र थाहा भएन यार गाइस ल गाइस एकछिन कुरौँ है त एकछिन ब्रेक हुन्छ होइन 2 मिनट जति एकछिन वेट गरौँ राम्रै भए पुगिहाल्यो नि थत सीमा के राम्रो केटी जान्छ केटा पास गर्ने सोच्ने पास गर्ने जस्तो जस्तो गर चिट सिट गरेर भयो भने पास गर्नु परेन केटा हो एसियन क्वालिफायर र इडब्ल्युसी क्वालिफायरको म्याचको टाइम जुत्दैन जुत्छ अब मिलाउनु पर्छ त्यो अब हाम्रो यता यस्तो गेम छ यस्तो मिलाइदिनु भन्नुपर्छ योपालि सब पासीमा त्यही सेन्टरमा पेपर चेक हुन्छ वाट द फक त्यस्तो नि हुन्छ खै हाम्रो पालिमा त कस्तो गाह्रो थियो त यार अहिले कस्तो सजिलो न हाम्रो पालिमा त ओ माई गड टाउको हल्लाउन पनि नदिने मिल्ने मासाले यस्तो सेन्टर परेको थियो मलाई त अझै एउटा केटी टिचर थियो क्या भर्खरको मलाई यस्तो स्ट्रिक्टली हेरेको थियो त्यसले मासालाई यस्तो रिस उठिरहेको थियो मलाई धन्न पास चाहिँ भयो 515 किल 5 किलो हानेको जा भयो निनोलाई क्यारी गर्ने हिरै चाहे जस्तै जेएनजी एजुकेसन मिनिस्टर त्यस्तो केटा अब नेपाल कस्तो हुन्छ थाहा नै छैन गाई जे नि हुनसक्छ नेपालमा अब पहिला नि जे पाइ त्यही त भइरह अब हेरौँ कस्तो चेन्जेस हुन्छ 25-30 को टिचरहरूले लुज गर्छ। खै मेरोले त गरेन यार ब्रो। मेरोले त खै के हो यार छुट्टै बिफै हो कि क्या हो यार। अँ, म त यस्तो राम्ररी बोल्दा थिएँ हजुर म्याम भनेर थिएँ है। अझै स्ट्रिक पो गर्छ त मलाई त यार। लास्ट चाहिँ यस्तो भएन है। अँ, तारिफ हानिदिनु पर्ने रहेछ है हल्का। छु, छु, छु। सर गुड हुन्छ क्या म्यामहरू त बग्छन्। अरे 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 काम डाउन काम डाउन। बोर्ड एक्जाम सार्न पाएन भने त फिक्स फेल हुन्छु म। सार्न पाउँछ होला यार केटा। चिल बसेन सार्न पाउँछ जस्तो लाग्यो। यस्तो हो क्या सकेसम्म तिमीहरू बोर्ड एक्जाममा चाहिँ के गर भन्दा होइन सुरुमा सार्न पाएन भने पनि सुरुमै चल्दिन हाल क्या। बस्छ 3 घन्टा फुल टाइममै बस्छ क्या। पछि लास्टतिर मेबी सार्न पाउला कि होइन। लास्टतिर बढी चान्स हुन्छ सार्नलाई। त्यही भएर फुल टाइममै बस्दा राम्रो है केटा हो। झ्याउलाई अब त सार्न पाउँदैनौँ चल्दिहाल्छु भनेर हुँदैन नि। लास्टतिर बरु रुइदेऊ केटा रुइदेऊ सार्न पाएन रुइदेऊमा। टिचरको अगाडि रुइदेऊ सार्न दिन्छ होला। तर म चाहिँ रोएको छैन है फेरि म रोएको होला सोचेको म चाहिँ सरी है रुन्न है त्यस्तो। अँ, what happened to 8 हो they are struggling a little bit maybe maybe rusty guys rusty अकाउन्टमा फेलहरू मार्छ र अकाउन्टमा फेल हो तर रिएक्जाममा पास भन्छ केटा हो। अकाउन्टमा फेल कसरी भयो भने त्यही केटीले गर्दा फेल भयो क्या म केटा त्यही केटीले गर्दा फेल भयो। मलाई यस्तो रिस उठ्यो केटा होइन म 1.5 घन्टामा चल्दियो क्या केटा अकाउन्टको एक्जामबाट 1.5 घन्टा यस्तो रिस उठेर मलाई। अनि पछि के भयो रिग्रेट भयो म चाहिँ फेल भएर धन्न रिएक्जाममा चाहिँ पास भयो म। लो एक्सपेक्टेसन र मिसफिट कसो सपोर्ट म म मिसफिटको सपोर्ट हाम्रै केटाहरू छ त्यहाँ। 11मा म सेकेन्ड टर्ममा सबै सब्जेक्टमा फेल भएको केटा हो। तर मेरो 11 र 12 फेरि फाइनल एक्जाममा चाहिँ सबैमा पास के केटा हो। फर्स्ट टर्महरू त्यस्तो फर्स्ट सेकेन्ड टर्महरू बाल दिँदिनँ ल फाइनल टर्म मात्रै हो। फर्स्ट टर्म सेकेन्ड टर्ममा त म नलेखिकन निस्किरहेको थिएँ यार छ्याउ ल्याएर। फेरि तिमीहरू नि फेल होला नि केटा हो पढ त्यहाँ सबै राम्ररी गर न केटा। त्यो पास भएको होइन कलेजले पास गराएको मेरो साथीहरू फेल भइरहेछ 11 पास गराउँछ जरा। तपाईँको पालिमा सार्न पायो बोर्ड एक्जाममा त्यही भएर चाहिँ पास भयो होला। आफैले नि गरे हो तर सार्न पायो हल्का। त्यस्तो नभन न आज रिजल्ट आएर सेकेन्ड भएको छु। कङ्ग्रेट्स है पढ नि त पढ्नुपर्छ केटा पढ्नुपर्छ पढ्नुपर्छ गाइस पढ्नुपर्छ होइन। Bro, game on हान्दै guys.
2014. And then
It
on
was
Onyx.
Geekman. What are you talking about?
Okay. I was like,
Is it not?
Yeah, Geekfan were
I'm
the
just
ones to
surprised.
knock him out.
I'm just surprised you said came in clutch.
They,
You know.
they were.
They honestly did come in quite clutch there.
All right.
That was pretty clutch.
Fair enough.
Hebat kamu bud. Hebat kamu bud.
Hebat kamu bud.
Kamu bud.
Yeah, it's that meme, the Indonesian meme, Chadera. That's a good one.
He's doing really well right now.
Huh?
Isn't it crazy that every single people
Science
in
लिनु
Indonesia
पर्छ है अनि
is
साइन्स चाहिँ तिम्रो
gonna
लिनु
stop watching
साइन्स
MPL
लिएको मान्छेहरूले चाहिँ हैन
because of you.
Yeah,
मैले अहिलेसम्म भेटेको
almost,
मान्छेहरू
like,
सबलाई
God,
रिग्रेट
Geekfan
मात्रै
was
भएको छ यार
not,
किन
yeah,
हो
everybody-
किन साइन्स लिन्छ
everybody
रिग्रेट
in the
हुन्छ
world,
भने
not just Indonesia, everybody would have stopped.
Thank you, Geek
कति
Chadera.
लिऊ होटल म्यानेजमेन्ट
Chadera. Thank you, Yeep and Atan. Thank you, boy and Chadera.
Is it geekable? Hey.
That whole
That's
term.
the term.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh
Geekable.
man.
What an iconic term.
Is it geekable right now for Alter Ego?
I think it, well,
I mean, the game
Geekable
is
isn't
about it.
really, you know, a reverse
No,
sweep.
but it's
Geekable is like in the
still-
game, come back.
You know, come on.
No, we can't. No, what do you mean? That's
मलाई
come
भएको छैन
on,
मलाई
it's a
भेट्न
different
He's
term.
gonna
वो
force- he's
पढ्नु
gonna
त
force
आशै
his
हो कि क्या
terminology
हो
onto us, dude. It's
You're
not even
going
the
on
same
an
thing.
adventure.
Like,
पछि हुन्छ अब त्यो बेला
Game number one.
Exactly, but the Geekable means like you get manhandled in the early game and then you come back in the
and
same
then you
game.
and then you go super.
मासाले
late
के
game.
लेको म
That's why
भन्दिनँ
it's
केटा
geekable.
म भन्दिनँ
Super?
Yeah, super.
Yeah, like your
धेरै
team,
भयो
Super
अब यो
Super. The Super Ken, Super Dan, Super
धेरै भयो
Troy.
केटा
Yeah.
धेरै भयो
supers.
पढाइको कुरा गर्ने भए म अहिले स्ट्रिम गरिरहन्थेँ नि
Watch yourself.
What's the opposite of super?
What? Normal?
No, really. Like incredibly bad.
Incredibly bad.
Super bad.
You have a word for it, dude.
I don't think so.
Terrible.
Oh, terrible. Okay.
Horrible and terrible.
Terrible.
You have that word, right?
It's already on Merriam-Webster.
टिसर्ट
Is
गर्नु
it
यार केटा हो
actually?
गेम
Yeah.
Terrible.
Wanna check it on your
It's
Netflix
cat.
right now?
Here, let me check it on
No,
my
check it, check it,
Netflix.
check
So
it.
you've been reading the dictionary. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I've been reading.
अकाउन्ट फेल्यो नि के लिन्छ र होटल म्यानेजमेन्ट होला अरे 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 अरे
Why are you laughing at that?
अरे
one?
को हो यस्तो यो लुफी
He's
जेनलाई
just
को
laughing
हो
at everything,
यो
bro.
लुफी जेनलाई मेरो
Feeling
अपोनेन्टमा
nice
हो
today,
भनेर
just
केटा
wanna
एमएलको
giving out
Oh, it's
labs.
just like an in-joke back then.
कुन कलेजहरु म
I
मोलिस
understand.
सेम मोलिस
Profile?
No, not with you guys. Like,
Oh.
it's something that I
कुमारी
just-
पार्टीमा मोलिस
So it's your own thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an FC thing, you know?
Yeah, it's like the FC thing.
Oh,
He
okay.
plays
That's-
a lot of football.
Yeah,
no,
Sheffield
no,
FC.
No one actually understands that.
Oh, EAFC.
Okay. It's like,
Catch Sheffield FC.
you wanna
On
know
pay-per-view.
what's the joke is? What's the stupid thing that I
Oh
make
my
relate to the joke?
god, dude.
But
So Thesaurus
I
is,
must know how many
Thesaurus
times
is
do you
a
get-
dinosaur, right?
Yes.
No.
I remember
Good
when
joke.
someone
Hat
was
यस्तो
asking
डिपाइटेको
one
चाहिँ
of my
नसोध्दै
friends,
केटा
yeah, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Okay.
And he replied with, that's political. That's too political.
किन स्टार्ट गर न हो स्टार्ट गर या कमेन्ट सेक्सनमा पढाइको कुरा भइसक्यो मलाई झ्याउ लागिसक्यो कि
Dude, I'm
झ्याउ
roasted.
लागिसक्यो
Like, what?
Oh man.
I don't know. It's funny.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. What was that?
I know, right? My mind works in
Boom,
a
boom,
pretty
boom,
mysterious
boom.
way. Same with Evos. Maybe alter ego in a bad way.
Bro, don't pull Evos into this, bro.
Why? Why?
फ्यु फ्यु
It's
फ्यु
like they're working a mysterious
त्यो जति बेला
way like
नमस्ते
you.
गर्छ है
I don't know,
मलाई
man.
Yeah, they do. You know?
Oh, hold on now. Hold on
The
now. Look at
decisions-
Alter Ego. The resetting. Where Zephyr? Oh, it's not Zephyr. Who's...
Guys, make sure to like the stream, guys. 100 like, I don't know, 100 like, 100 like. Let's go for 100 likes.
A-
पिरो खानै सक्दैन क्या मैले फेरि
what's the?
Zephyr's there, no, on the right side?
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
he's not the one like, you know,
Who's
giving
in the middle?
pep talk. It's the one in the middle here.
Yeah,
Ice?
right.
Ice.
कति बजे भर्खर
Ice
Man,
cream.
have you met Ice?
भर्खर
A lot of
4:45
people like
भइरहेको
that.
रहेछ
What? Oh, jeez.
I prefer the more, warm drink.
Yeah.
And all
जति
that.
जे गरी लास्टमा बितेछ भने हो केटाहरू
Not a fan of winter, are you?
Yeah.
पोइन्ट टु बी नोटेड है यो
I've
चाहिँ
never experienced winter.
Russia
Huh.
loves winter.
नेपालमा त यस्तै होइन केटा हो
Pretty good.
अब इन्डियाको भने चाहिँ के होला
And Karina.
Oh,
असर मैले मेटाको जङ्गलर भनेर मेटा जङ्गलर के हार्ली लियो मोड
I don't know who that is.
पाक्सिया त्यही हो तिनटा
What? Why are you cackling, bro? How's
कति
that
बार
funny?
गेम प्ले
No,
गर्छ
I'm
यार
not
प्लेयरहरूको रनर अप होइन
It's alright,
अलरेडी
Kevin.
रनर अप नि केटाहरू होइन एक दिन पुरै प्राइममा थियो कि वान डेको प्राइम हो क्या अलरेडीको चाहिँ फेरि खत्रै प्राइमै त्यो चाहिँ
Dude, this is the infamous.
आज
Zephyr
म्याच
pep
कति
talk.
बजेर आज
This
8
guy is
बजे
harsh.
केटा हो
This is the
But he
infamous
tells you
family.
what you need to do.
Yeah, the
Right? He
family.
doesn't pull any punches. If he thinks that you can do better, he will scold you to get that out of you.
Yeah.
Is it called pep talk?
मासर
because it's
कतिखेर
pep
नि
talk
नोट
you like?
गरिरहेको बेला लाइभ आउँछ नोट गर्नेमा
That, yeah. and
नोट
sitting
गर न
up-
केटा हो ड्राफ्ट साफमा नोट गर गेम स्टार्ट भएपछि गेम हेर फेरि नोट गर त्यही त हो त केटा होइन ब्रेक नै हुन्छ आधी घन्टा
Don't
जति
work
होइन
with people who actually understand
त्यति
the
बेला
rules.
नोट गरे भइहाल्यो नि
You can't just quick fire rapid fire it and just expect everyone to understand.
It's just like
Today's
darts, man.
Autobots
Like,
match and
sometimes you
TR
just
and
gotta
God
land
are
right.
also playing the
That
tournament.
is not how you play darts.
I'm
That
bad
is
at
not
darts.
how you play darts.
Maybe
I'm bad at darts. Sometimes
maybe
it
I'll
lands, sometimes
skip
it
that
doesn't.
tournament.
Or most of the time.
It
So
feels
I'm
like you're
going by that rule.
It feels like you're gonna hit
Because
your
today
friends
we have
over
game
here.
at 7 p.m.
Maybe you
as
did.
well.
I mean, that's the
So,
whole,
let's see.
purpose, right?
If I can
Did the joke
watch party.
to your friends or?
RLTC को म्याच हुँदैन अब नेक्स्ट विक देखि हुन्छ गाइस नेक्स्ट विक
Alter
एमपीएल
Ego,
पिएच गाइस
and
next
Evos.
week.
Where were we again?
Alter Ego 0-1. Evos just stomped them. They stomped on their head as they were unconscious.
Now, where is the adjustment coming from? Is it just
The pep talk.
let's be serious for a second.
पिएच हो कि आइडिया हो
joking.
RLTC फिलिपिन्सबाट हो guys
He means it. That's
Heart rate
real.
देखाउँदैन
The
यसमा
pep
heart
talk
rate
is
हेर्नु पनि
usually what
सबलाई
happens
heart
when
rate
Alter Ego are behind.
The Sheffin is losing the ability to differentiate
Yeah,
between like
dude.
jokes and reality.
पनि के भयो भाइको
Serious,
एकजनालाई
like, the pep talk helps,
भयो
dude. No,
भाइको नि
seriously.
एकजनालाई
Okay.
That's why I'm saying it's.
अब
it's the
तिमीहरू बचेछ
infamous
भने त
second
20,000ले नि
Have you not
होला
seen-
पछि
have you not seen
ठुलै हुँदै
the
गएपछि
videos?
पुग्छ कि तिमीहरूले होइन केटा
Like, what's wrong with you guys?
खै
Come
म
on,
चाहिँ
let's
ठुलै
get
भए
into
जस्तो
this.
भन्ने
That's
त्यहाँ
true. Yeah.
I think
म
the main
matured
trouble
भइसकेँ
for
केटा
Alter Ego right now is they are too comfortable.
म्याच्योर भएपछि
You gotta get back to the shack.
Okay, that I
म्याच्योर है
agree.
म्याच्योर
Yeah?
I thought we were done joking,
Like,
by the way.
You know, the beauty of struggling. You know.
Yeah, they okay, so context
They-
for
they
people
find-
watching, they were in a pretty dirty gaming house. They keep on making fun of it, like the players, the coaches. And just recently, their CEO, Code Delwyn, got them a new place, and it's very good. So the joke is, they need to go back to the shack.
Yeah.
Yes, like suffering
Back
free
then,
character.
All
It's
but
like Denji,
all
dude. He needs to
but
go back
इभोसले
to the
यसपालि
shack.
हान्छ कि क्या हो केटा हो
Yeah.
तर लेट्स सी है अरू टिमहरू पनि छ
Well, you kind of have to clean the
एमपीएल आइडीमा त कम्पिटिसन नै छैन कि केटा हो नम्बर 1 मा ओनिङ हुन्छ नम्बर 2 चाहिँ प्रेडिक्ट गर्न
Go
गाह्रो
back
हुन्छ
to the
फेरि
shed where you only ate plain bread.
मलाई
and
झ्याउ
you-
लाग्छ यार एमपीएल
With
आइडी
a
हेर्नु
bit of
टु बी
a
अनेस्ट
peanut butter.
प्रोडक्सन टिमहरू लास्ट राम्रो छैन
They can't afford
तर
it.
गेम प्ले चाहिँ हल्का कम्पेयर टु
Man, I didn't
फिलिपिन्स
know
झ्याउ
Alter Ego were
लाग्छ
in such dire straits.
Yeah.
मलाई
It's
यस्तो
like the
ब्रल
keeper,
गेम
you know, it's
हेर्नै
like-
झ्याउ लाग्छ
But
फेरि इन्डियाको चाहिँ हेर्न मजा आउँछ होइन
But the game
केटाहरू
more
भएर होला
like
इन्डियाको
20
चाहिँ
minutes
मजा
ago.
आउँछ
listen, there's nothing to talk about. They need to just be better. They were outclassed by Evos.
Maybe I respect the Sora. This is the second like match where
Yeah, we
seen
already
a
spoke about the
crazy,
Juicin first pick
a
over
crazy
that.
Sora performance, man. On a player like Luke, please, please.
लेट्स
the
सो गाइस
Sora.
फाइनली
Let
ड्राफ्टिङ
him
पेज
have the
ब्रो
Sora.
10 मिनट लाग्यो होला है
Masha.
Don't let him in the
कुन
zone.
पर्छ छ
Let him in
एक्सपान्डिङ
the zone.
रिभर्स
I
कि
prefer
फ्लाइङ क्लाउड ल अरे एक्सपान्डिङ रिभरै भन्नु पर्ने रहेछ मलाई
Expanding rivers.
Am I just enabling you guys?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm
It's
the
all about the
catalyst.
color.
गाइस लेट्स गो गाइस ड्राफ्ट लेट्स प्रेडिक्ट द
Okay, back
ड्राफ्ट
to the game, back to the draft. Started by
अनि को
officials
बोला त
saying
एम सिरिज
1
नम्बर
minute
1 मा
is
चाहिँ
like,
गाह्रो छ
you're
कि
got a
नम्बर 1 मा ओनिक
Oh,
हैन
apparently it's blue.
नम्बर 2 मा
From Alter Ego, they did not like how that was going.
मेबी
So now I think surely Alter Ego, it feels like
खै
they
भन्न
want to
सकिँदैन
go
नम्बर
for
2
Sora right now.
भोलि होइन एसिटिएलको भोलि एसिटिएल क्रक्स
Unless they still want to
अटोबट सबै नेपाली तीनटा इम्पोर्ट टिमको सबैको गेम छ भोलि
Unfortunately, it didn't work against Evos.
हेर्न मजा
They're
आउँछ
gonna make the trade happen now. If you go for the Freya, we get a Juicin and a
Ah,
Sora.
look, guys,
There's
let's
nothing
go.
you can do about it.
ग्लु ब्यान्ड फोकस ब्यान्ड मासा ब्यान्ड व्हाट द फक के ब्यान्ड हो यो
Oh my
फेरि फ्रेया
lord.
No, okay, okay.
फेरि सेम ड्राफ्ट
Is this
जुक्सिन यता
confident
लाग्यो
or is this confidence?
जुक्सिन एन्ड सोरा इभोसको
Jushin
पिक
Sora,
केटा
man.
Yeah,
Juicin
Juicin
Sora.
for sure. Without any
2x2
doubt.
2x2 लेट्स गो
Now you go
अब Alter
Eve
Ego go.
again, and what else?
Harley,
आई मलाई नि इभ जस्तो लाग्यो
You're going Harley, bro.
Go Eve Leomord, dude. Take the Leomord away.
He's gonna go Eve against the Sora
I
again.
think it's fine.
The same way.
It's a tough
I mean,
matchup.
anyway-
But what else? You want to go?
Yeah.
लियोमोड र इभ भन्छ म चाहिँ
Lilia is too conditional.
Leomord
Heroes
and
that
Eve.
can get away from Luke.
Oh my god, Fanny.
Right, the Fanny was not banned out this time around.
You're
Fanny
right.
And this is
Fanny
Rayon.
खेल्न सक्छ रेले
Okay.
ओके
This is much more like
भनेपछि
his
अर्को
route
के लिएर
as
त
well, right?
Eve?
When the Fanny's open, he likes to go for it
Eve?
too.
मेबी
But then what do you go for mid lane? Again, it's kind of like you're in a tough boat when there's no...
Oh,
yeah,
Eve,
you have
okay,
to
okay.
Eve.
Yeah.
तीनटा प्रेडिक्सन मिल्ला छैन
He's gonna have a tough time.
इभ
but
मिल्यो जुक्सिन
maybe
एन्ड
now with,
सोरा
itemization and
A
positioning, he
few
should be
go-
more prepared for it. Because the whole time of game number 1, he was just wrecked.
केले राजा केटा
So,
Still Leomord, right? Come on.
they can just go glue again and just flex
Oh,
it all the way to
glue's
the
back
ब्लू
up.
Oh,
ब्लू
sorry.
ब्यान्ड्स
Yeah, so maybe it is the Leomord.
लियोमोड सेफ पिक छ हैन सेफ पिक त तर के लियो कालिया ओ कालिया कस्तो बिर्सेको मैले ओ माय गॉड ब्रो कालिया कसरी बिर्सेछ यार मैले
You don't like Kalea?
फ्यानीको
No,
इन्फो
no, it's just like...
कालिया हेरै
I'm
बिर्सिरहेँ यार
just
मैले
embracing
यो
for another
पर्फेक्ट
slot,
कालिया गेम
Ah.
यार यो
It's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Alter Ego banned with his Kalia
Oh my
first
god,
phase
Kalia
of the previous
बिर्सिरहेको
game,
म
so
काजा
it's some
सोचिरहेको
kind
थिएँ
of
कि काजा
power play
दिमाग
that
आउँछ
respect
कालिया
for
बिर्सिन्छ
Key,
यार
right? El Momento, man. This guy used to shine really hard on the heroes that can make the plays happen. But earlier on the glue, he's already shown a great deal of adaptation. So it might not even
उसको ड्राफ्ट फर्मै छ तर लेट्स सी आरपी को प्रेयाज
And they're banning all the
Khalid
tanky
ban.
boys in the front. I think the next ban would be something like a Gato Gacha or maybe a Grok. Unless they didn't really mind the
आज
Grok
एशियन
on
गेम
Alec.
एशियन गेम 7
But
बजे हो
it
गाइस
is a pretty
अब
good
2
synergy
घण्टा
with the Fanny, you know? With the extra wall, with the tech charge.
You
you
only
can
good on
combo it
utility
with,
maze nowadays
the
true
fact that
true
Fanny
true
is so fast at catching up to
Huh.
fights.
Is there a
Fugo
response here for
हल्का
like
क्यारी
a
हान्ने
target
मेज
jungler
त्यस्तो राम्रो
for
छैन
Evos?
फ्युको
Because again, the Kalia and the Sora
कति
ideally
बजे
will
हुन्छ
not be
एशियन
the
गेम
ones
7
to
बजे
finish
7
check,
बजे
right?
गाइस
It's
7
something
बजे 7
a bit
बजे 7
tankier, a
7
bit
7
more
7 7
survivable that can escape if they really want to get
7
control
बजे
of the
एशियन
map.
गेम्स भनेर पिने हान्नुपर्छ
I
क्या
think so far it's
Huh.
fine. If you pick something like a Leo Mord, it kind of balances it out, right? Because it
जेफेर
has
त
some kind
लर्डको
of
प्लेयर
sustain
भनेर
already.
सुनेको अँ
But
जेफेर
I
चाहिँ
don't
गाइस
really
कतिलाई
mind
थाहा
if
छैन
they're
होला
going for something like a Fredrin Valkyrie.
जेफेर
The
अर्कै गेमको
problem
प्लेयर है
is
लल हो
you
कि
are
डोटाको बिर्सेँ मैले होइन
complying with Alter Ego's game plan with the
भर्खरै
fact that they
रिसेन्टली
have,
1 वर्ष भयो होला यसले
Link,
एमएल को
right?
बारेमा थाहा भएको
It's a bad matchup. Now with the Leo Mord, you can just pretty much chase the Eve all the way around. The two problems that the Eve faces in the previous game was the Leo Mord and also the Sora.
Yeah, but I personally, as a Eve player, I think the Sora is the
हिला
main
भ्यान ओके
problem
नाइस भ्यान
there.
हिला खाली त्यताबाट हार्डली हार्डली
Again, you can
भ्यान
kite, you should be able to kite back on the Eve, but the Sora just gets on top of you so easily. It's a Hilda ban for Evos. They're the ones trying to deny any kind of scouting hero, actually.
Right? For Alter
Hardly.
Ego right
अब
now, they're
जङ्गलमा के
still
छ लियो मोड
gonna
ब्यान
try to
अर्को
limit Albert's heroes.
Is this a Uranus angle for Alter Ego again?
Uranus EXP. You know what? It's so
Ooh,
far
Uranus
it's not
राम्रै
that
छ यार
bad.
It's not bad at all.
बाइ द वे
Yeah. And
Oh,
what was the
Evos को
rover for
side
Alter
line.
Ego the first game? Blue, right?
It was a Grok.
के भ्यान क्यारी
Alter
भ्यान
Ego, it was a Grok.
ऊ
Oh,
क्यारी
no,
कालिया
for
कम्बो
Evos,
भ्यान
Blue, right?
Is that a carry?
Yeah, it is
Yep.
a carry.
That new.
एसियन गेम्स लाइभ किन
photograph.
एसियन गेम्स
I'm not sure
म
if
मेरै
that's the right route,
च्यानलमा
bro.
लाइभ
Yeah, I
गर्छु
think the
गाइस
Claude is the better band
होप
here.
त आज चाहिँ
Unless they're
फर्फिट
just
नहोस्
really
होइन
setting up for
प्लिज
something
यार
like Uranus, just like
Oh,
Ash
wait.
said.
No. I think it's a good ban. I think it's a better ban than Claude this game. More synergy with the
Yeah.
Kalia as well. I forgot. the
मैले
Kalia
आज
was picked
चाहिँ
Did they go Uranus and then?
एसियन गेम्सको मान्छेहरूलाई लाइक हाम्रो
some
ओपनिङ
kind of
चेक
setup,
गरेर
some
है
kind of
सुरुमै
up. For Evos?
Is it
छ
just
कि छैन
Galon?
भनेर
Alter Ego
भनेको छु
maybe.
होइन
Oh. I think for Evos it's just Leo Mord again, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh! Wait, against a Eve! Interesting.
Wow.
सुयुको अगेन्स्ट इभ लास्ट चाहिँ नराम्रो हो नि यार
Not bad.
Because we did hear that like usually Suyo.
Oh, wait,
isn't
no, Freya.
Against the Harley because the magic damage.
किनकि
can
इभले लास्ट
deal.
चाहिँ
Now
हान्छ
there's no
सुयोलाई
Harley, but again with the
आडन
Eve
किन
still in
लिएको
place,
सुयो
it's a
त्यही
bit
पनि
risky.
Yeah.
I'm still not
Halka
rocking with the
risky.
fact that they picked the Suyo of the Leo Mord, but I guess they want to just go like,
करप हान्दै
you know,
करप
maneuver
हान्दै
around
रहेछ
the walls to
एसियन
get
गेम
away from the Fanny. Is
करप
that the
हान्दै
right
कसरी
idea?
भयो
Yeah, I think that's it.
अपोनेन्टलाई
And also, technically,
रेडी राखेको फर्फिट
you are
नहोस् होइन
tankier
छ कि छैन भनेर
against
त्यो
the
चाहिँ
Fanny Freya,
करप
the
कसरी
physical
भयो कुन
damage reduction is
एङ्गलमा
still
भयो
there, it's just
करप
the Eve. It's gonna be a problem.
But you can outlast as a Leo Mord either way, though.
Yeah.
I guess it's a more of a
Uh-huh.
preference for
Yeah.
Albert here.
So I think they go Uranus and Grok again, or Uranus got the Kacha.
Yeah. Should be.
It sounds like a pretty solid choice.
There's the God Thought.
Oh what?
Got the
Flex the Freya to XP. Oh.
Oh my god, Freya
Hold on a
XP,
second.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
they wanted to flex.
And by the way, Sora and Evos is still
मन
getting...
परेन यार मलाई
you know,
ग्रान्जर
still
पिक
there's a
ग्रान्जरको
possibility of flex
प्युरिफायर
too.
हुन्छ
Even the
कालिया छ
Suyo.
अपोनेन्टमा
This is great for Moskov, good for Claude as well.
Do you want to pivot Suyo to gold lane? Is that a bad idea?
I think it's well, it's not an airline pick, but yes, it could work.
On paper.
The normal choice
ब्रो
would be
मन
something
परेन
like
यार
Claude,
मलाई
right?
ग्रान्जरलेको
Claude or Moskov.
एक्समा
Usually
फ्रेया
the normal pick would be Moskov against the
के लियो
Fanny.
क्लड लियो
But
क्लड गोल्डन
They
टु
want to
जङ्गल
bypass the Granger and the Eve, so Claude.
Dude, I don't like how Alter Ego have a really squishy
ए
composition, man.
ड्राफ्ट
The
कसको मन
only
पर्यो
tank
त
they have is
केटाहरूलाई
a Gacha.
Draft
That
कसको
guy's
मन पर्यो
usually
guys,
like
draft
a
त?
hybrid of utility and tankiness.
पहिले
But
कसरी
why did they
बस्नु
pick
पर्यो
Granger if they wanted to flex, like they wanted to flex the Freya into XP? Don't you want to go Harith instead?
Get some more magic damage, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
ग्रान्जरको प्युरिफायर
The
फोर्स हुन्छ
Harith
किन
might also
ग्रान्जरले
be more
चाहिँ
survivable, technically.
मलाई मन
Granger
परेन
only has
अल्टर
range,
युको
but
ड्राफ्ट
if
चाहिँ
you
मलाई
cover
चाहिँ
the
इभोसको
fact that
ड्राफ्ट
the
ठिक
Sora
लाग्यो
can
हेरौँ
cover
है
that range so easily.
कसरी खेल्छ
Exactly,
इभोसको अब
that's
ड्राफ्ट
so
त
easy.
Yeah.
लप्ली देखिरहेको
And to be fair, it's...
लाइन अफ रेटिङ हेरेर
Alter
चाहिँ
Ego
इभोसको
and
ब्रो
Alfie.
Yes.
9.2 ब्रो लाइन
That's because of the fact that
9.2 अनि
back then, before
Alter
the
Ego
Freya version,
4.1
Arfi
bro
was known as the Granger Merchant, at least to some people out there. But
Yeah.
the stat really is not favoring Alter Ego right
भइसक्यो
now.
ड्राफ्टमा त
9.2 compared to
खै Alter
4.1.
Ego
The odds are
कोचले आजको
against
राम्रो ड्राफ्ट
Alter
गरेको
Ego. They are back into a corner. Can Evos finish the job and finish this one?
So guys, this is the
against
game 2
Alter
हैन
Ego.
Game
We'll
1
see the
जित्छ
answer
कि
in a
Evos
second.
This is the game
Here we
2
go, folks. Will the M7 runner-up start the season 0-3? It's a big question.
Oh,
lingering.
0 and
It
3
could
एक गेम पनि
very
जितेको छैन यो
easily
What the
happen
fuck
here as
Alter
Evos
Egoले
have what we think is the better draft.
दुईटा सिरिज हारिसकेर अलरेडी अनि यो गेम नि हार्दैछ
Respecting the catch potential.
My god Alter
He won't
Ego
be able to
bro
reposition
वास
as
भयो
well,
यार
so
Alter Ego
His positioning before the fight needs to be perfect here. As Nino goes for the vengeance. And if you look at the emblems by you, put himself together for Hijime on the Eve. He understands he is absolutely a target. We'll be trying to outmaneuver yet again, but so will Key this time. Now he's on a hero who can actually make those El Momento plays happen.
Okay, so far, not much of a domination in the mid lane for Evos. In fact, Alter Ego seems to be the one taking control.
Well, yeah, Angela
It's
Hijime,
it's a
किनकि-
Kalea right now, and Hijime is having a field day, but how long can that last?
रुल छैन नि त
With like level 3 maybe. Once the ultimates are in the picture,
Key
it
को
becomes
हातमा
so much more risky for Hijime to walk up.
प्युरिफाई आरपीले प्युरिफाईमा खेल्छ हिजुमेको नो प्युरिफाई ओके इन्ट्रेस्टिङ है प्युरिफाईले चाहिँ कालिया गरिन्छ
Danger, and look at that, the heart rate BPM.
Oh,
You can see the screen, Hijime
टिकर बेट
getting the full value of that pull yourself together.
Wow. Look at Hijime though. All things considered, still pretty low on the heartbeat. Calm, cool, collected.
No team fight just yet. Everyone is still
Airline as well. Stone Cold.
Whoa.
Just a bit of damage there. XP Crab going to be taken by Ray.
yeah, honestly not that
Man.
bad for Evos currently.
फ्यानीको
I
ब्लू
expect
आउँछ अब
Ray to
यार
be
टडलमा
much
त
more,
गयो होला त
aggressive in that exchange earlier, but I guess Evos knows that
टडल जान्छ यार ब्रो
Evos is still a threat. Now
ऊ
Alex
ब्लू
is
बिना
on his
टडल
own
कन्टेस्ट
front.
गर्ला त फ्यानले
Going to get a bit of damage over on Albert. RBM
Total
coming
reset
out as
by-
well. Nino pops in the Valkyrie descent, but they don't have the turtle in the right place. Luke
ओ माई
goes in,
गॉड
gets three
ओए
now,
पाए
goes
रेली
up
पाए
as well. Able to
तर
bring two
मरे नि त
members
सबजना
back. No flicker for Hijime. Ray was
मरे
able to get
रे
the
नि
turtle, but at
GG
what
bro
cost?
GG
Luke gets a double. It's a 3-0 start for the
लुकले
Tigers.
नाइस खेल्छ यार
He cannot get away with this, man. Not anymore. 2 times in a row. You give him the Sora. This is what Mr. Streamer can do.
मिस्टर
Cannot allow
स्ट्रीमर
this to happen time and time again. They tried to go for the sneak on the turtle, but even then, if you can see a replay, the red tree wasn't even.
Bad trade यार,
So
Alter
that
Ego
was
लाई।
a sketchy situation. there.
तीनजना मर्यो यार टडल पाएर नि के काम थियो
He's at 60.
Wow.
Maybe he is the cold-blooded jungler.
Retribution, man. You gotta be calm, cool, collected if you want to win those retri battles. But after that kind of team fight win for Evos, I wonder if Altrigo are still
Oh, Nino.
over the same thing.
140. As expected for Nino, but like, damn.
ए हट रेट देखाउनु रहेछ त यता
Hey, what? Oh my god, Hijime.
ओके ओके
Wait, he was so chill earlier. 70. Now he's.
MPL, you
यता हट रेट देखाउनु रहेछ त एमपेल आइडीमा नि
Oh.
Again.
Together.
Oh,
Yeah, with the AOD.
this time though.
मरे कि
Well, but there's no follow-up.
उल्टे
man,
मरे क्या
tsunami slam.
उल्टे मरे यार
Breaks
त्यो
him on the
अलेक्स
turret. Nino's able to pick up a kill. Now it's going to be Ray with the cables, but Albert gets away.
Albert मऱ्यो होला
Across the
मऱ्यो
wall.
मऱ्यो
Now
नाइस
goes for the
नाइस
soul
नाइस
sever. Still taken down by Ray, but now it's going to be Nino next to the chopping block.
Nino डल्यो यार
Locked up, thrown back again. Luke's going to go for the kill.
Sorry.
Ray's recalling. Lancer flare on him. He has no escape. Luke's on a killing spree, and Ray can't do nothing about it.
Every trade the White Tigers wanted. It's just a full-on Evos game. Evos match so far. It's not close.
This is a brawl for
हट रेट
all
कसको
teams.
बढी छ
The thing is, Altrigo are obliging Evos in some of these brawls, and when you're up against a Sora, a Suyo, a Tsushin, these are brawl picks, man. Even the Kalea, that's an extra bit of sustain that Altrigo can't really match. Not at 4 minutes.
निनो के हेर निनो निनो 141 है निनो द गोट
They
द
want to get
गोट
the turtle. Luke once again.
Yeah,
हिजुमेको
finds
फ्लिकर
Hijime now.
गयो क्या
Goes to the air.
बाचे
Might want
हिजुमे
to, never
बाचे
mind. He's going to pull back.
नाइस चढाएर त्यो अलेकको
Alec in trouble. Taking a
लुक कल छैन अब
by the cloud fist.
टडल कन्डिसन भएर त अलेक लो हुन्छ
He's
यार
gonna get jumped on.
Yeah, I don't know about going
Alec
down.
मऱ्यो
Luke
ब्रो
goes back now. AOG out of there.
Oi,
Out
bache,
of
nice,
Ray.
nice.
Oh, the tsunami slam locks Ray out. Airline still doing a lot of
Ki,
damage.
ki,
Ray
ki.
coming back with the cables.
Oi,
and
Ray,
doing
Ray,
so
Ray.
much. Oh my
ओए हान्नु त हान्नु
goodness,
थियो यो रेले
Now with more cables.
नाइ नाइ नाइ
Airline
नमर
brings out the
नमर
safety view.
नाइस
Kill
नाइस
RP
नाइस
right there.
आरपी
Can't
एक
get
शॉट
the
एक शॉट
Away.
Get the wrap over.
नो वे ब्रो नो
He's crazy with it. He's choking everything. Oh, RP.
प्युले नाइस
Oh,
Oh my god, आरपीले कसैलाई भेटाएन यार.
Defeat, man.
Wow, man.
Nice try, nice try, nice
For
team
the
fight,
players
nice
of
team
Evos,
fight.
But Altrigo, they have found a winning fight.
They're winning in economy. Alter Ego is definitely turning that one around, all because of Ray's effort. That's a lot of cables, man. I can't even count it.
He was
One hand.
He was going in circles, but there were some cables that did not land. And yet he
यसरी
was still
देखाउने
able
हो नि
to
त
have
100
such
यार यसरी लाइक
in
मुनि
that
मुनि हैन
team fight.
कहाँ
That's a
पुरै
guy
स्क्रिन
Pierce
चाहिँ
so
नेपालले 100
covered.
कहाँ देखाउने त एमपीएल मा
Altrigo
लेख्यामा
better
त
be
त्यस्तो
careful.
थियो
Pulling a James Panks.
I guess Evos was not really respecting the potential of Alter Ego because of the fact that they already won the fight too many times, and now they're a bit too overzealous.
Yep.
Also knowing the fact that Luke is also
Yeah.
out of resource. That's probably the biggest thing that Evos needs to correct from now on. And now Alter Ego is up 1k.
For once, Hijume was able to actually sit there, deal damage, and use his ult without getting demolished immediately. I think that was the biggest factor here. That is something that Evos cannot allow if they really want to match Altrigo in these team fights.
Yeah, Ijume is not really having a good time overall. In these two games, E0-2-4, and now finally he gets the space that he needed.
It's all up to Luke, man.
Yeah.
It's Luke's call. Oh,
It's about who starts the fight, and Evos, they are much better at starting the fight compared to Alter Ego, right? This is
धन्न इक्वलको गेम भइरहेछ अल्टर इगो लिड रहेछ नाइस यार
Airline though.
एयरलाइन
Duet from Airline. BMI plays.
जान त भ्याउँदैन तर फ्री फ्री टरेट नाइस यार
He's walking up now. They'll be able to defend the turret.
प्रोटेक्ट गरे टरेट
Oh, Purify from Arfi.
yeah,
Oh,
he did.
It happens.
he expected the flicker from Key.
आरपीले प्युरिफाई युज गरेको व्हाट द फक
That's a big resource to burn out, Arfi.
I don't know why you would.
अब आरपीलाई पकड्यो फ्लिकर हानेर
I think he was expecting Kalea to flicker. Just
Yeah.
jump.
Flicker knock up.
ब्रो प्लिज पछाडि खेले यार पछाडि खेले अल्टर इगो फ्लिकर सेट भने पछाडि खेले फ्लिकर प्युरिफाई
to come through anyways, and you can just wait on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. And now looking at the gold right now.
हिजुमे कहाँ
it's very
बसिरहेछ?
clear that-
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Very aggressive there. Few taking a beating as well. A taunt coming down as well. Few will
लुक
fall.
मर्यो होला त
Luke still doing
कसले पकड्यो
damage.
रेलाई पकड्यो त्यसले ओ माय गॉड
Oh, Luke jumps into the back airline with the
हेर्न
blade.
ओ नाइस अल्टी क्यान्सल ओ लभली लभली यार
And
निनो
Ijume played
नाइस
that
अल्टी
well.
क्यान्सल यार
Spaced out to safety, but with the flicker.
नाइस
There you go, that's
लेट्स
the
गो
ultimate
अल्टर
one
इगो
that-
आयो है
Always seen
फर्म
M7.
आउँदैछ M7 को
They're probably back right now. And now Albert gets it.
नाइस अल्टी क्यान्सल हान्दै यार नभए मोर जोस लाग्यो
Looks like Alter Ego will take this one.
ओए ओए अलमोस्ट
Right. That was a great brawl from Altrigo for once, matching.
लेट्स गो गाइस लेट्स गो फाइनली हान्दैछ
Before
अल्टर
the
इगोले
fight began was already such a huge win. And afterwards, the fact that the flicker was available.
Guys,
for
make sure
Hijume
to like this
once
stream,
again
guys. Like and
allowed him to
subscribe.
do the damage. And RP picked up a couple of, at least one stack on the Sky Piercer. So things are looking up for Altrigo this time.
By the way, that is Fuse first.
किले
first death in
किले
that
इमो
elimination.
किन यार यति छिटो
Took him
ओके
2 games.
सेकेन्ड आइटम इमो किन हाल्छ
Audience prediction though, pretty nice for Evos, but
69
wait, what?
prediction
Oh,
for
audience prediction. I was
Evo.
gonna say, I thought it was a real-time victory rate because it would be counterintuitive, but
Yep.
yeah, 2.4k, 2.5k, and more for Alter Ego by the time goes on. As they're gonna get that.
You know always high. Experience को धेरै हाई हुँदैछ है एक्सपिरियन्स को
Lot of value
Prime को
there.
पनि high थियो
Erwan
हिजो
completes the DHS. Now he's gonna be fighting a bit even more freelier.
Airline's so behind, dude.
Yeah.
Gold.
प्रोटेक्ट गरे यार बट लेन नाइस
Nino saves the turret. Right now, though, Ray
ऐसे
seems
तो
so much
PL
more
Slayer.
comfortable
हाँ
on this
भाई,
hero
PL
as
Slayer
opposed
ही
to
है.
the Harith, man. He's actually having presence in the game.
करेगा
He's
Slay,
farming
करेगा
well. He's a
PS
real
को.
threat. And this is what Altrigo needed in the previous game because that Harley was completely shut down.
बॉब ये तो कर सकता है भाई बॉब ये तो कर सकता है
I like that. Better watch out. But it looks like he's still pretty much healthy, and you know, they want to go for something or take this turret if they can. Alter Ego is moving as a unit so far, except Ray. He's free to do what he wants.
It seems like the idea
आज
here
इन्टरभ्यु
for
हुँदैछ
Altrigo
कसको
is
इन्टरभ्यु
to
हुन्छ आज
pressure Evos into
हेर्न
starting
मजा
up
हुन्छ इन्टरभ्यु
engagement.
तर
There you go.
By poking
प्लेयरहरुको
them with the Granger and the Eve, right? They have double poke, and there's not as much sustain in Evos compared to the previous game.
And you know, he's still not, he's not calm enough, man. 144 right now.
Oh, man.
With the BPM. Shout out to MPL Indonesia for that.
10 सेकेन्डमा लड आउँदैछ लड त पाउँछ होला इजी पाउनु पर्ने हो
Damage.
Airline?
Cancel.
Airline?
ओ नाइस यार आरपीले हान्दैछ यार आरपीले हान्दैछ
The bullet.
Gotta respect that, man. You don't want to get some Sky versus stacks towards one of the Granger mains of MPL ID.
फ्रन्ट लाइन छैन क्या एक त
Next
युबसको
collective
त्यही भएर
battle,
जा
Alter
हुन्छ हैन
Ego. They don't really have a jungler that's pretty capable in retreating and also taking the brunt of the lower damage, but they do have Nino, they do have RP to back up. But now
यिनको
Nino is
सित्तै
just
टाइप हानेर
honestly
जान्छ त यार भेन्जेन्स भएर हो क्या यो त पागल जस्तो
setup.
छिरेको
Nino pulled back.
ओइ नाइस कम्बो यार इब्रो गाटोको नाइस वान RP को win आयो।
Gets it in time.
टाइमिङमा विन आयो यार त्यसको
And
RP
now
को
it's Erlan with the blazing duet in the mid lane.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he
Egypt was waiting in the BMI.
Erlan.
Erlan has to flicker
Oh,
out. Raise
flicker
clean
bait.
with the cables.
लेट्स गो रेले राम्रो खेल्छ फ्यानी त यार
Wow, in a game like
रेले
this,
राम्रो खेला छ
Ijume still flickered forward there to try and get the kill. This is why the guy is so notorious almost.
निनोले जितेपछि
for
हार्ट
going
अट्याक
with
कम
these
हुन्छ हार्ट
flickers.
रेट
As Ray is greeting for the purple.
Bro, the heart rate, it's rising, man. You saw Luke and Erlan, they were kind of
144 छ यार हार्ट रेट
chill
ब्रो
with it in the early game.
हिजो
And then
161
now,
पुगेको थियो
after
मलेसियामा
those few mistakes. Even few.
Look at the gold swing right now. Oh, the lead by RP. 2.7k, that's a bit too much, even for a snowballing Granger.
Oh, Pauldron for Nino. This seems to be not a full damage Freya played by Nino. That's why he's been so bravely moving forward there into multiple enemies. Even now, wow.
निनो कत्रो छिरेको यार एक्लै बाल छ नि निनोलाई त
Amazingly brave from Nino, but I guess he has the right to do so. That's a 3v1, folks.
And the sieging here from Altrico is going to be such a huge problem for Evos. Sooner or later, they got to force something.
Yeah, for sure. They gotta
Ooh, the damage.
look for a set.
फेस क्याम कस्तो नआएको यार फेस क्याम बिना त कस्तो कमेडी
Again, the
आउट आउट देखिँदो रहेछ है
Ranger and the Eve is just too much.
But I guess Evos has a way to work around it, right? They have two quote-unquote setter here. Key is more of a pick-off, but you can see him knocking two people in the air with the jump. And Luke has been so on point with the Sora so far in this first two games. I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Well, the difference right now is that Altrico have range, first of all, so Key on the Kalea can't really engage as easily. And number two, they have burst damage. The Granger isn't exactly a burst type of hero, well, kind of is. But because there's so much more damage available to them right now and they are ahead in gold, when Luke
उनीहरूले यो कसरी गर्छ यार यो वी ओन दिस यसरी कसरी राख्छ यार टोडाक यता इभोसको थलो कसरी राख्दैछ यार
which makes the strats for Evos in the team fights very one-dimensional for Altrico to react to.
Right now, Evos is just trying to manage the lane to make the Lord fight even better for them, but I don't think that's...
guys make sure to like this one guys let's go for 100 likes हैन we need 20 more likes guys
With the Lord fight, knowing that they still have 3 turrets intact in the bottom lane compared to Evos' 1. Players go about Todak, Arfi is just leading the charge with Ray, then Albert is the one that's following it. The only member in the top 4 in damage or player scored so far from Evos.
That's some damage. You know, the fact that Albert went for the Sky Piercer as well, I don't think he has any stacks as of right now. That also means that Few, I guess, can itemize more defensively, but he is not as big of a threat as he was in the previous game too.
I think he's gonna sell it anytime soon. Albert.
Oh, Alex.
हाले
A ton on
कीको
Key.
फ्लिकर गयो
Key trying to
Kiko
go and
जान्छ
run. He had to flicker now.
ओ इमो गयो यार कीको
Gets the immortality down.
नाइस वान
This is free. It doesn't look like they can even walk up.
नाइस खेल्दै छ अल्ट्रिकोले यो गेम डिसिप्लिन खेल्दा छ नाइस 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 यतिको चाहियो
Either
Window
way,
game
Evos
पनि
is still losing on trades.
And while they're
एउटै
doing
टरेट
this,
पाएको छैन है
Evos
इ वर्ष
angles
एउटै टरेट पाएको छैन
alive for Altrico. Nino and Ray are
कन्सेल
both
किन्यो
really good at
अलेक्सले
taking down turrets, and they are surprisingly mobile. You can't really catch them.
प्लेयरहरूलाई नि देखिन्छ
without
र त्यो
the
ब्यानर गेममा
long chase.
खै यार म त नोटिसै गर्दिनँ यार त्यस्तो त गेम खेला टुर्नामेन्ट खेला बेला
Actually, Iron Maiden for Evos currently. If they want to just go out and try to move just a little bit outside of the base, they're going to be the one who's getting hurt. With how much siege potential, how much poke damage that Hijumek and Arfi can output at this point with the lead that is secured. And Ray is just going to be there lurking to assassinate anyone that's in front of him.
And look at how it turned tables, man. 2k gold advantage for Hijume this
ओ
time.
माई गड
He
हिजो
is
मेरो
the
2k
more
गोल लिड
used
ल
to this,
हान्दियो
physical
ग्यापै
damage,
हान्दियो अब
the
चाहिँ
Suyos, the
फार्ममा त ग्याप
Aura
हान्दैछ
stand, the
केडीए त
taunt.
हिजो
Look
मेरो
at
पनि
the
ट्र्यासै
double one,
देखिरहेको
so
छ
that's a lot of slows.
कन्सेल प्ले
Luke,
From Alec, Lord charges the bottom lane. Airline taking half HP. Needs to respect the damage. Albert already cleared up top, but look at that wave, man. They cracked the base turret open. Luckily for them, not the far lane.
At least because right now they have decent.
कीको फ्लिकर छैन प्ले नै हान्नु मिल्दैन आरसीको प्युरिफाई चाहिँ
Oh,
ओइ
Luke
लुकको
with a big
नाइस
set.
नि यार
Good taunt by Alec. It just
Alec,
seemed
Alec,
back
Alec.
under the turret now. It goes to the sky.
Oh
Doesn't
my
pick
god,
up as
Arfi
well,
least
but
tag पाएन
it's
त
gonna fall to the Sky Piercer
बाँच्यो,
of
Alec नि बाँच्यो,
Arfi
GG.
again. Arfi, how many stacks does he have? Is that 50 or is that 40? I think it's 40.
Yeah. To be honest, not really that bad of a trade for Evos currently with the position that they're in.
हिजोमे किन रिकल हान्न खोजेछ फुल एचपीमा
Only deficit in kill is actually 3 kills, which is crazy.
Man, what a taunt by Alec though. That
कन्सिल
really
बफ भएको
stopped
बफ
what
त
Evos
भएको
were
छैन
planning.
त्यसै म त कन्सिल त
Again, when their moves are so one-dimensional, now Alec, Nino, even Arfi, they can
Albert
see
is on
through
James
what Evos
Banks.
are trying to do
Ooh.
because they don't have a lot of options
James
available.
Banks on कम्पेयर
That
हान्ने
was
यार
the
अल्बर्टलाई
ideal case scenario for Evos.
केटाहरु
They
त
get
वायर
a
यार
fight near the base turret with Luke engaging on 3 or more members, and they were not able to get any value out of it.
That's a lot of
my
damage.
god दिनु त जवान छ यार एयरलानलाई त
Yeah,
0-1-0 छ यार एयरलान
Erlan.
yeah, he's already full item right now. All that's left is just to swap around the Wind of Nature with the Immortality. That makes it a bit hard for Luke because so far he's been the one that's handling the back line in the first game, Arashi. But now with the Winter Crown, Wind of Nature, which is now a bit more useful with the lead that they have, Luke is... It's hard for him to set.
Yeah, no, way too vulnerable. Ice Cream's one for few as well. This is the new
Oh,
Ice Cream's one. that's
एयरलानले हान्नै
massive,
पर्छ
by
यार
the way. So the slow is absolutely, it's a lot. You can feel it if you play a mage, man. You can kite back away from a fighter
POD
very easily with the new
POD
Ice Cream's
बनायो
one.
रेले
So both Hijime and Few have that. That might equalize.
अरे अल्बर्ट
Oh, Albert might have been caught. Oh, no one's there to body block.
2 deep यार 2 deep
Finds
अल्बर्ट
an RWM, forcing the Crimson Beacon.
अब मर्यो
AOG
कि पनि
gets
स्टिकर
key.
गर्छ
Luke now. puts
नाइस
Alec
नाइस
out.
अलेक मर्यो
He will fall to the turret and airline. Alec for Albert.
कस्तो हानेको यार यो
So
आरपीले
much value for Ultrigo and a rare
Yeah,
आरपीले
step
कस्तो
from
हानेको ब्रो
Albert.
That is a very uncharacteristic gameplay.
17 मिनेट भइसक्यो गेम अलरेडी
The most clean, never made any mistakes. Always
What's the
going
matter
for
with it?
everyone is around and never try to just gamble
Yeet.
there. But
Whoa.
it goes in.
Let's make Tsunami slam.
ओ मलाई हिजोमे
Airline pop in with the nature already.
What
He
is
just-
it?
Oh,
Wait,
he
he's doing bad
flickers
to
out
GG.
the safety, kites away as well. Hijime just baited everybody. Few with the flicker in. He'll be able to get the kill back now. RP
One of them
can't
मर्यो
deal enough damage.
तर Few लाई
Oh,
मार्छ
he can. Van's godlike
Purify हान्यो
purifies out of the lantern flare and gets a
प्युरिफाई छैन
double
प्युरिफाई छैन
on the
तर
Great
कि
Jump.
मर्रा रहेछ नि त अब
2 down for Evos. They tried to do something, but they failed in the trade department.
कति स्ट्याकमा छ आरपी त 80 स्ट्याकमा छ त क्या
I believe they can delay this as much as they want.
ग्राफ क्याप खाएर नि क्याप हान्दिरहेको छ यार
The man advantage is much
युवर्सलाई
stronger.
Yeah, they're going quick.
There
कति
we go,
70 स्ट्याकमा छ
stacks.
वारेक्स पनि छ अझै जुत्ता बेचेर
With the War Axe too.
Man, that's a menacing amount of
किले
damage
पकाउन
coming out
सक्ला
of this
त
man.
गेम सक्यो क्या
8 seconds until Key is back on the map. Conceal.
कन्सिल हान्यो
Albert's gonna take those shots.
18 मिनेटको यार गेम सक्यो
With
जस्तो
the Lord, Airline, the PMI back. He and Few respawning now.
Yep.
Damage ray! Just assassinated Airline.
एयरलाइन त मर्यो ब्रो
Key with the back line. Tsunami slam over, but there's not enough damage to come through as Few walks up
Wait,
as well. But hold on,
action.
RP. Buys immortality in time.
RP,
Loses it.
RP,
Ray in the back line.
RP मर्यो
At the end right now, but RP's gonna be shut down. Albert buys immortality as well. Ray, cable
Albert
away
मर्यो
from
नि गेम
Nino.
सक्यो Albert
Still
मर्नु
about
भएन
to descend. Few's
नाइस
holding
वान
on
यार
to the
हिजोमै आउँदैछ
lantern
तर
flare. Nino gets picked up.
ओ माई गॉड हिजोमै
Ray
ओ माई गॉड
with the
हिजोमै
damage through Few, but Albert!
त्यो अड्किरहेको क्या
Ray loses immortality. This guy
अल्बर्ट ओइ अल्बर्ट अल्बर्ट अल्बर्ट
His immortality will be popped.
अल्बर्ट
That
प्लिज
was
अल्बर्ट
Few
बाँच्नु
on
पर्यो
his own. Hijime wins the
Albert.
round. From
नाइ
Albert.
अल्बर्ट
Taunt comes in by Alec.
ओ माई गॉड
Still
ओइ
stays
नाइ
alive.
गेम
He can clear out the waves, goes in again.
नाइ अल्बर्ट मर्यो यार ओ माई गॉड ब्रो
With Alec, enough to
Defend
end the
हानिसक्यो
stage
यार
to bring us
अल्बर्टले
to game 3.
A
ओइ
violent
महा
effort.
कसम
Violent
अल्बर्टले
defense from Albert
Then
and
please-
crew, but
please
Ultrigo
not do what they are,
comes out
Albert
on
Lee.
top
Please not do
in
this
game
guy.
number 2. We are going to the 3rd game.
नाइस ट्राई यार नाइस ट्राई नाइस
Oh,
गेम
man,
यार
that's
अल्ट्रियोले
more
लभली
like
हेऱ्यो
it. Signs of life from Ultrigo.
वा
Bringing the
चिकन
fight
डिफेन्ड
to
हानिसक्यो
Evos.
जस्तो लागिरहेको थियो यार एकछिन
There was only minor tweaks to the composition, minor tweaks to the game plan, but that's the difference between getting stomped on and turning it back. Can't wait for game number 3.
नाइस छ नाइस छ
Wow.
गाइस
Definitely.
What
That's
a
a definition of reset.
Yeah, the
The
pep
The
talk.
pep talk!
Come on, Sheffin. The pep talk, bro.
अलिकति नाइस खेल्यो त्यही त अलि
Talk.
हल्का हेल्थ बढाउन आउन पर्ने रहेछ अल्बर्ट तर गेम सकिन्छ जसलाई हेल्थ बढाएन मिनियनले सकाइदिन्छ जसलाई
Fight in
ठिकै
that
छ नाइस ट्राई थियो यार अल्बर्टको त्यो तर
against a Fanny. This is asking for it.
Yeah.
अँ,
really not respecting the race potential.
No,
And
म
also
त
the fact
डिफेन्ड
that
हुन्छ
they're out
डिफेन्ड
of
भयो होला
resources.
सोचेको यार
They shouldn't have taken that fight.
I agree with that.
Oh, this moment was crazy though.
या अड्किरहेको थियो
Not
अरे नि
the
स्क्रिन
wire, man.
अड्किरहेको थियो
It seemed like it was gonna be cleaner for Ultrigo, but Evos made it a brawl.
This was insane, by the way. From all
या हल्का धेरै
nothing you can
या
do with
मिस्टेक
that
भयो
much gold lead.
प्लिज
They can
किन
only do
यसले
so much, man.
Yeah, the Winter Crown.
The Winter Crown killed him, technically.
नाइस खेल्यो
Right?
Yeah.
The Winter Crown killed him.
Did it?
Yeah, because like after the immortality, he got hit by a void blast, but he could have just walked away. But he Winter Crown.
त्यो विन्टर क्राउन नहाल्नु पनि थियो यार
It's one of those moments, you know, when you buy and sell, and you're like, you just want to tap it.
And you're like, hold up, wait.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, I don't need this, but all right.
That's a game though. Wow.
नाइस गेम नाइस गेम त
Definitely. Fanny over the Harley though.
Yeah.
That seems to be the main difference there, because everything else was similar. It was still a Eve, right? It was still
Little Freya.
some kind of
XP
fight.
though.
It was still some kind of fighter in the EXP lane somewhere.
अल्ट्रिगोले
you
यो
know? I
जित्ने
think the
ड्राफ्ट
real
नै थिएन
difference
कसरी
was
जित्यो यार
how
आई डोन्ट
much
नो
more Ray could do there, honestly. I think we can see later in the post-game stats, the damage output. It's gonna tell us, paint a picture of what happened in that game number 2.
So you expect
One
Ray to
side
recover
नै हाल्यो यार
the charge
तर
damage?
No, I think Arfi might still be on top, but he for sure did way more than game number 1.
Honestly, I'm not sure if it's Arfi, to be honest.
Don't think so? Who knows, man? It was a chaotic game. It
Yeah.
could be Hijime,
Yeah.
I think it's Hijime.
right?
Literally every member of the team was, you know, contributing in their own part. Even Nino is someone that's a bit more, I guess, like under the radar.
एमबिपी त आरपीले पाउँछ होला नि फर स्योर
He was doing pretty good.
Oh man. This was the first fight where we saw signs that Ultrico has solved the puzzle. And you can see when Evos are put on the defensive, when they're reacting to try and trade something back, to try and punish, it just doesn't hit the same way. And that final combo, Hijime coming back from the base to save it along with Ray, going all the way in.
अलि
That
भाइ
was a
एमबिले
good
भाइ
fight.
एमबिपी
Yeah. This one is not a close MVP of the game. It's started by official gaming phone in Phoenix. Ray with the Fanny. Now, it needs one more game for Ray to prove the doubters wrong. Like, why the hell are we bringing Ray when we have Yasuke? Right?
Yep.
Maybe this is an answer. I mean, to be honest, Yasuke can.
नु फाने यसले फ्यानीमा त फ्यानी चाहिँ लभली नै हेऱ्यो यसले
Maybe as good as Ray. Maybe.
एमबिपी त आरपीले पाउँछ जस्तो लाग्यो यसले पायो यार केरिएको बेचमा दिँदैन एमपिएल आइडीमा त्यही राम्रो हो
Good Fanny, very calculated Fanny. Which is different, you know. Usually you just see the Fannies go crazy with the flashing cables. He's
Nice,
much
nice,
more reserved, but once he sees the angle, that's where he just strikes.
Which is where there was this fight. I think it's right here. Where
गाइस
he
अब
went
1-1 भएको छ लास्ट गेम बाइक छ
cables.
लास्ट गेम
Yep.
Dang. And I thought this was quote-unquote a flashier type of Fanny, and he made it work. He got out here with barely a sliver of HP. And that the threat of
Highlight,
damage,
highlight.
He dodged away easily, like the deadly magic. Just hits way different, man. It puts so much more pressure on
हिजोको
the
अल
team.
चाहिँ राम्रो राम्रो हान्न चाहिँ हिजो
Get
मैले
that damage.
या एयरलाइन फस्यो नि यार यहाँ डेन्जर फस्यो
Go in as carelessly as he was doing, and he gets punished.
यहाँ कम्बो राम्रो थियो यार जुक्सिन र त्यसको जुक्सिन र इभ र त्यसको
Mobilization as well, really stopped you. This was it, the taunt from Alec, beautiful, beautiful. That could have been really bad for RB and Hijime.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm still fixated. Oh, by the way, Albert. This
अलबाट यार धेरै डिप थियो यार
Oh,
mentioned earlier. I still think
ठिकै
that
छ नाइस गेम थियो यार यो तर
better in this competition.
लेट गेमहरू हेर्न मजा आउँछ यार लेट गेमहरू
Outlast all the members. Maybe not all the members.
या हिजोमा कस्तो बाँच्न लाग्यो यार
Do a better job at sustaining. For
Definitely see
Evos.
the struggle as well against the Eve, right?
Yeah, and also, what was I about to say earlier? They can catch up to Hijime. That's it.
Especially with the early game they got.
हाम्रो वाइल्ड खेलिरहेछ यार फ्यानीहरूले त
Different. But I understand, you know, they wanted someone to just have that mobility, I guess.
जिजी यार नाइस गेम यार नाइस
Because that's what you bring to the table with the Suyo. You, this one, by the way, look, Winter Crown, right?
oh,
He did get away.
he
but
lived
then-
though.
Yeah, but like,
He could have used it again.
yeah,
The Winter Crown. Second time. But he's still gonna lose anyway.
yeah. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
Who knows, man? A lot of what ifs.
Guess we never know.
I guess we'll never know.
19-minute game right here.
लास्ट लेट गेम भारे छ नि त केटा हो
Interesting one.
It's a good game.
90 मिनटको गेम भारे छ
Evos made it quite competitive, despite the fact
अहिलेसम्मको सबभन्दा लामो गेम के हो यार त्यही
the more
अफिसियल
solid
टुर्नामेन्टमा त त्यही
plan composition.
But Arrow
Like,
was non-existent though.
इन्टरनेसनल टुर्नामेन्ट त त्यही ओनिक र टिएलको त होला है
And to be
40
honest,
कति थियो
I would go as far as to say that
37 हो कि कति मिनटको
Kalea
गेम
on
थियो
key is
अँ,
the one that's not really popping off in this match, right?
त्यो गेम त
I
वाइल्ड
think
भएको थियो
he
यार
was
त्यो
doing
गेम त
all
यस्तो
right.
मजा
Like,
आएको थियो
a
ब्रो
couple of
हेर्न
times
लाइभ
he
हेरेको
bounced
थियो
out
होइन
in front,
हामीले
but
त
there's just no one to follow
Yeah, I
up.
think the system kind of failed him. That's what I'm trying to say.
The system.
That's what I watched
I
SSN
thought
League
you
for
were
a
gonna say like
while
he had a bad game.
SSN League
Yeah,
रे
it's
कुन हो
like
फेरि त्यो
when you're
चाहिँ
playing a glue, right? You can be a difference maker as much as you want.
You're independent.
You can stun everyone in front of you multiple times over and over again and dealing damage at the same time. But now Kalea, you're more you know, reserved with the
Megatron Score
resources that
versus
you want to put out.
यो फेरि
Yeah. I really
एक
like
लट
the
हेरिदिउँ न त
idea
के छ
for
र
Alter Ego though, because they were losing out in sustain, right? And their solution, instead of trying to match Evos, get some more healing, get some more tankiness, they're like, let's go
really.
damage, right? They can't damage us, they can't sustain when they're dead. And so now every single member, including Alec by the way, deals a surprising amount of damage with the passive. I like that approach.
खै आउँदैन त यार या ऐसा है
तो मे भी आज कुछ हटके से देखने मिलेगा या नहीं मुझे देखना है, पर इसी के साथ आई थिंक हम बैन सेक्शन में जाएंगे
Yes,
जल्द से जल्द।
डेफिनेटली एंड सुयो आई थिंक इन्होंने इसलिए पिक किया है क्योंकि सुयो से आपको बैकलेन टारगेट करना बहुत ज्यादा इजी होता है। किमी मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम सबसे पीछे रहेगी, बैकलेन पे रह के डैमेज देने की कोशिश करेगी, तो सुयो एक शानदार पिक रहेगी बैकलेन पे जाके किमी को टारगेट
हाम्रो
करने के
मैच छ केटा और को मैच हेरेछ
इतना ज्यादा आसान हो पाएगा। साथ के साथ
7 बजे आज
बैन्स की बात की थी रोमकोम के फेवरेट हीरोज की, तो हमें ड्रैगन बैन देखने को मिल चुका है। अभी भी उनके पास 2
मेगाट्रॉन
ओपन है,
स्पॉट
एक हमारे पास
मेगाट्रॉन
तो उसके साथ जा सकते हैं, क्या कहते हैं अपना लपू लपू के साथ, दूसरा अगर चाहे तो फोबियस के साथ जा सकते हैं, बट फोबियस के जाने के चांसेस थोड़े से कम है क्योंकि
हिन्दी कास्टिङ फेरि वाइल्ड लाग्छ क्या मलाई यार कसम भनेको नि वाइल्ड लाग्छ यार
भी है थोड़ा बहुत चाहिए होगा। जब से ज्यादा डैश कर हीरोज के बारे में बात करें तो बस वैलेंटीना होगी अभी के लिए, बट थोड़ा बहुत फ्लिकर के ऊपर भी रिलाई करना पड़ेगा। बट इट ऑल डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ कैसे टीम सेटअप करती है टीम मेगाट्रॉन ईस्पोर्ट्स, क्योंकि वो भी काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है तुम्हारे
टीम लुमिनस लीगमा पनि छ हो
यहाँ पर थोड़ा बहुत
छैन लुमिनस लीगमा छैन होला खै के हो त्यो लुमिनस
आगे
लीग
भी हीरोज हमें
छैन होला हामी
थोड़ा डाइव इन हीरोज देखने में
एशियन गेम्स मात्र खेलिरहेको हो अहिलेको लागि
साथ लियो मोड को पैसिव कैसे प्रॉक करे वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाला है। यहाँ पर टीम गॉड लाइक ई-स्पोर्ट्स खेलने से देखते हैं
गॉड लाइक
सुयो को इम्यूनिटी के बारे में बात करें तो अभी सुयो वर्सेस लियो मोड लाइक अगर 1v1 मानते
गॉड लाइक को फैन बेस से वाइल्ड है केटा हो इंडिया में,
बहुत एज है उसके स्किल्स के साथ। सो
वाइल्ड छ नि यार
आई
इंडिया
वांट टू
में
सी गॉड लाइक कैसे ट्राई करेगी पूरी टीम सेटअप, वो भी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स के लिए, क्योंकि ऑब्जेक्टिव्स भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है गेम पे।
साथ के साथ अभी में एक पिक गॉडलाइक की तरफ से मिसिंग है, शायद वो टेक्निकल ग्लिच की वजह से हमें नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है, तो वो भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें यहाँ पर निर्णायक साबित करता है, डिसाइड करता है कि नेक्स्ट पिक्स क्या होने वाली है। अगर फिर वहाँ पर 8 का ही पिक है, वहाँ पर हमारे पास ऑलरेडी एक रोमर पिक हो चुका है, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग टीम मेगाट्रॉन को अपने पिक्स की तरफ जाना पड़ेगा। अभी उनके पास एक शायद गोल्ड लेन की कमी और एक रोमर की कमी है, तो देखते हैं कौन से गोल्ड लेन या रोमर की तरफ। आई थिंक अभी हमारे पास मॉस्को ओपन है जो मिड टू लेट गेम में एक अच्छा खासा दमखम रखता है। ग्रेंजर ओपन है, आजकल जो उतना लोग पिक करते नहीं, बट वो बहुत ज्यादा रिस्की पिक होता है, जितना ज्यादा रिस्क और रिवॉर्ड ऑलमोस्ट सेम। अगर आप ग्रेंजर पिक करते हैं अर्ली गेम में अपने आप को सर्वाइव कर ले जाते हैं, तो लेट गेम में आप एक अच्छा खासा बर्स्ट डैमेज आउटपुट अपनी टीम को दिला सकते हो, स्पेशली टीम फाइट्स में अब बहुत ज्यादा उपयोगी साबित होता है। देखना है जो हमारी टीम मेगाट्रॉन है उनकी जो इस बार पिक्स है कौन से हीरोज के साथ जाते हैं, क्या वो पहले रोमर को उठाना प्रेफर करेंगे या फिर गोल्ड लेन
गेम लाइव से यो सोलास कम्युनिटी में
यहाँ पर काफी ज्यादा गोल्ड लाइन टारगेट हो चुकी है बैन सेक्शन में। कैरी है, हैरत भी है, अभी क्लॉड आई थिंक यहाँ पर टीम गॉल लाइक इसको क्लॉड देना चाहती है फेट के हाथ पे, थोड़ा बहुत चांस
नाइस
बट नहीं यहाँ
कमेंट
पर
पढ़
लीड आ चुका
I
है।
don't go and
One of
Fate
the
said
heroes God
to
like
join
हमें
broadcast.
खेलते हुए हमें दिखती है।
तो हमारी टेक्निकल टीम ने हमको बताया कि जो फर्स्ट पिक है दैट इज मार्शल एंड इट विल बी फिक्स्ड ऑन लेटर ऑन। बट साथ के साथ मैं खलीद की बात करना चाहूंगा। अगर आपने आरएनजे कप देखा था या फिर आपने अदर सोल वर्सेस गॉडलाइक के मैचेस देखे हैं, तो गॉडलाइक को ना जितना ज्यादा वो खलीद खेलते हैं उतनी ज्यादा उनको खलीद से दिक्कत भी होती है। एपेक्स के हाथ में जब भी खलीद होता है तो गॉडलाइक को थोड़ी ज्यादा दिक्कतों का सामना करना पड़ता है, स्पेशली आरएनजे कप में खलीद वाज ऑलमोस्ट ट्रोलिंग द होल गॉडलाइक। क्या गॉडलाइक इतनी प्रिपरेशन करके आएंगे खलीद को इजीली काउंटर कर पाएंगे। यहाँ में सेम
आठ को
जनता
hidden
देखने को
display
मिलेगी और
भएको छ नि त।
फाइनल
खै
पिक
यार,
हमें
issue
सीसी
issue
देखने को
production
मिल रहा
issue
है
guys.
टीम गॉडलाइक की तरफ से। सीसी आई विल से वन ऑफ द मोस्ट एनोइंग हीरो है अभी तक का, स्पेशली
Annoying
एक्सपी
hero.
लेन में, क्योंकि ये कंटिन्यूअसली मूवमेंट देता है अपनी योयो की मदद से, एक अच्छा खासा डिस्टेंस मेंटेन करके डैमेज
Bro,
देता है,
यो
साथ के साथ इसकी
caster
मोबिलिटी बहुत
RP को
ज्यादा
त
अच्छी
background
होती
त
है।
crazy
अल्टीमेट की
लाग्यो
बात करें तो
मलाई।
इजीली 2 से 3 लोगों को टाई करके रख देता है, फिर आप रन नहीं
ओडीको
कर सकते,
दर्जी
फिर वहां पर
त्यसमाथि
बंद के
हैन?
रह जाते हैं। तो ये सारी चीजें सीसी को बहुत ज्यादा यूनिक और एनोइंग बनाती हैं, स्पेशली फॉर द टीम फाइट्स, या हम 1v1 या 1v2 की सिचुएशंस की बात करें।
डेफिनेटली। एंड मार्शल के बारे में बात करें तो आई थिंक किमी पिक, सेकंड पिक, वो भी वैलेंटीना सोरा के अगेंस्ट। आई थिंक आई वाज नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट। मे बी मुझे लगा कि बेड यहाँ पर ब्लूनॉक्स जैसा पिक्स पे जाएंगे, क्योंकि थोड़ा बहुत टैंकीनेस बढ़ रहा है टीम।
एलिस
यस, बट आई थिंक वो मार्शल के वजह से आई थिंक उन्हें स्टैक अप करना है अल्टीमेट में। तो
First pick
मुझे
मार्शल,
देखना है
मार्शल कसरी
मार्शल का
खेल्छ हेर, मैं
introduction
हार्टले।
कैसे होगा। अभी तक आई थिंक 2 वीक से ज्यादा हो गया है, काफी टूर्नामेंट्स पहले से बैन करके गए हैं। ये पहला टूर्नामेंट है मैं जो अभी देख रही कि मार्शल आया है, एंड पहला मैच इंटरेस्टिंग।
डेफिनेटली, बिकॉज यहाँ पर जहाँ तक मैंने क्लासिक या रैंक मैचेस मार्शल के
वो
साथ
गेम
खेले
स्टार
हैं,
मैच
या फिर मेरी टीम में भी कोई मार्शल है, तो मार्शल
इंग्लिश
एक
कास्टिंग
डबल
है
एज
ना।
स्वॉर्ड है। अगर आप प्रॉपरली उसे यूज कर पाते हैं तो इट्स अ विन विन। अगर आप एक छोटी सी मिस्टेक करते हैं, एक माइक्रो सेकंड्स का मिस्टेक करते हैं, तो ओपोनेंट के साथ आपकी टीम भी स्टन होगी, एंड फिर वहां
एमपेल
पर
इंडिया
आपको
स्टार्ट भयो नि फेरि
instantly
के
punish
लगाउँछु
किया
केटा
जा
एकछिन
सकता है। तो
ब्रेकमा
यहाँ
छ
पर
त्यो।
बहुत सावधानी के साथ आपको मार्शल की अल्टीमेट का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ेगा, सो दैट आपकी टीममेट उस अल्टीमेट में ना फंसे। देवियों सज्जनों, पहुंच चुके हैं हमारे लैंड ऑफ डॉन में। असैसिन लीग अ टूर्नामेंट प्रेजेंटेड बाय रिवॉक्स, hosted by Solace in collaboration with the MTL Esports and powered by Vista Games। तो ये टूर्नामेंट बहुत बहुत ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है। और आज का जो पहला मुकाबला है दैट
Hello
इज
guys,
द
let's go.
गॉडलाइक
Godlike का
लैंड
match
डीमंस
है,
के
team
नाम से
Godlike.
जाना जाता था एक टाइम पे। उनके ओपोनेंट है मेगाट्रॉन ई स्पोर्ट्स, असम के वन ऑफ द
Land
मोस्ट
Demons.
डोमिनेटिंग टीम की हम बात यहाँ पर करें तो देखते हैं किसका आज परचम लहराने वाला है। क्या वो गॉडलाइक होंगे जो अपना जो एक लेगेसी थी जो
मार्शल
बीच
का
में
गेम है ना,
ब्रेक
मलाई
हुई थी
मलाई
उसे
हेर्नु
वापस
कसरी खेल्छ
कंटिन्यू करेंगे,
मार्शल।
या मेगाट्रॉन एक अलग इतिहास रच के गॉडलाइक को इस टूर्नामेंट से बाहर करते हुए नजर आएंगे पीछे।
देखते हैं पिक्स तो काफी इंटरेस्टिंग लग रही है दोनों के दोनों साइड से। मिड टू लेट गेम दोनों के दोनों टीम सेट है, बट अर्ली गेम कौन सी टीम
Set-
ले पाएगी,
set है
क्योंकि अर्ली
भैया,
गेम भी
set
काफी
है, set।
इंपॉर्टेंट है। तुम्हारे पास गोल्ड है, तुम्हारे पास स्किल्स है, मिड गेम बहुत इजी पड़ता है।
Oh
mid
my
game
god,
पे
itemization
काफी
त
ज्यादा
crazy पाराले
improvisation आ
आयो।
चुका है।
बिल्कुल इसी के साथ mid
मार्शल
lane
का
में
item
थोड़ा सा
हेर्नु
कश्मकश का
सपोर्ट टीमले
सामना
मस्त
करना पड़
इन्स्पायरमा
सकता है।
सुरुमा
डैमेज
छ।
आया, पर डैमेज इतना
मोमेंट
ज्यादा
स्पीड
सफिशिएंट
क्वांटम
नहीं कि
छ।
उसको थोड़ा ज्यादा वैल्यू दी जाए। सुपर इम यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा पोक करते हुए नजर आएंगे अर्ली गेम से, क्योंकि उनको पता है सेकंड स्किल आते ही इंस्टेंटली वो एचपी रीजनरेट कर सकते हैं। वो थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लमेटिक साबित हो सकता है। आगे यहाँ पर अंदर गए, बस डैमेज है, पीछे हटने पर सकता है। सूर्य ने उन्हें टारगेट किया था, ऑलमोस्ट यहाँ पर डिस्ट्रॉय कर दिया था, पर पीछे से वैन आए, किल सिक्योर किया और अपनी टीम का
Let's go,
खाता
let's go,
खोलते हुए
first
आगे
blood.
बढ़ते हुए नजर
First
आएंगे।
blood, एक मिनट को
गॉडलाइक ने
बीता।
यहाँ पर फर्स्ट ब्लड सिक्योर कर लिया है
Who
और
wants you
फाइनली
to
उनका खाता
win?
खुल चुका है पीछे।
Godlike guys, obviously Godlike.
आई थिंक अर्ली गेम पे काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है वो किल्स के साथ इजी मिड लेन और मिड गेम पे भी
Picker रहेछ
easy
रोमको
पड़ेगा,
32
but
हान्छ।
you know,
Picker मै
बहुत
खेल्छ
लेन पे
लेडिज।
थोड़ा बहुत जैसे मैं देख रही हूँ ना, एलिस वर्सेस सोरा ये काफी न्यू है मेरे लिए, एंड मैं काफी
यतिको casting हेर्दिउँ अब हेर हेर केटा हो हैन।
एलिस के पिक्स, क्योंकि उसके भी हीरोज काफी ज्यादा टारगेटेड हुए थे। बट ओ सुपर आयन हम यहाँ पर
अगेन आर्ट की तरफ से एक अच्छा खासा स्टन
Like
देखने को
Godlike ले
मिला।
comfort
एनी
हिरै
और
पायो
जो
भने
सुपर
चाहिँ गाह्रै
इनको
पार्छ क्या
continuously
जुन
mid
टिमलाई
lane
नि।
में रोक के रखने की कोशिश की जा
Comfort
रही है,
हिरै
so
चाहिँ
that
last
top lane और
खेल्नुहुन्छ यार
top lane
Godlike गर्ने।
वहां पर डोमिनेशन दिखा पाए। आप बात करे थे क्या रोमकॉम सोरा को हैंडल कर पाएंगे, जी
They
हाँ,
are
रोमकॉम
better
सोरा को बड़े प्यार से
in
हैंडल कर रहे
comfort
हैं,
hero,
उन्हें
really.
रिकॉल करने पे मजबूर कर दिया।
Last एक
और इसी
crazy
के
खेल्छ
साथ
comfort
रोमकॉम
hero
का जो
मान्छे,
लेवल 4 है
Godlike
वो जल्दी कंप्लीट हो जाएगा एज कम्पेयर टू सोरा, जिसकी वजह से उन्हें टर्टल के पास बहुत ज्यादा मदद मिलने वाली है पीछे। और ऐसा लग रहा है कि हमें एक और फाइट देखने को मिल सकती है बिफोर टर्टल।
That's true। देखता है क्या होगा। टोटल यहाँ पर वैन के हाथ पे जाएगा या वो जाएगा सिड के हाथ पे, जूलियस के हाथ पे। ओके, थोड़ा बहुत लो दिख रहे हैं गॉडलाइक।
अंदर घुसना चाहेंगे,
really fight
घुसे थे बट पीछे से सूर्य हुआ है, परफेक्ट रेट्रिब्यूशन का इस्तेमाल किया, टर्टल सील किया, खलीद आई,
danger
किल
आ गया।
सिक्योर की, वैन को यहाँ धराशायी कर दिया। 8 को चेज करते हुए नजर आएंगे। टरट डाइव की चेज था थी, बट पीछे हटना पड़ेगा। अगर अंदर जाते
रोम
तो
को
शायद
टिकट
मृत्यु का
हिलाने
सामना
वाले।
करना पड़ सकता था। ये टर्टल फाइट कंप्लीटली वन साइड गई मेगाट्रॉन के हाथों में।
माय गॉड, पहला टर्टल टीम मेगाट्रॉन ईस्पोर्ट्स के हाथ पे यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्टिव वाइज खेल रहे हैं, एंड इसी के साथ एक किल वो भी वैन के हाथ का। तो आई थिंक वो इंटरेस्टिंग है। एनी टॉप लेन पे पता है कि फेस से थोड़ा बहुत ले सकते हैं, उनका एडवांटेज ले सकते हैं, तो टॉप लेन पे पहुंच चुकी है। क्या यहाँ पर हमें एक सक्सेसफुल गैंग देखने मिलेगा या टीम गॉल लाइक भी ज्वाइन करेगी? मार्शल जो है अभी लेवल 4 हो चुका है, अभी यहाँ से पूरी पिक्चर स्टार्ट होगी आरवी।
बिल्कुल, और इसी पिक्चर का दोनों टीम्स को
लेवल
इंतजार है
लेवल
क्योंकि
स्कोर स्टार्ट
ओपोनेंट
पनि
भी
स्टार्ट
इसी
भयो
चीज की
कुन च्यानलमा
इंतजार
हुन्छ
करती है कि
त्यसपछि
मार्शल लेवल 4 हो और अपने अल्टीमेट गलत इस्तेमाल करे, क्योंकि इससे मेगाट्रॉन को बहुत ज्यादा बेनिफिट होने वाला है। यहाँ पर फंसते हुए नजर आएंगे, बॉल स्टन मिलेगा, इंस्टेंट धराशायी किया जाता है, स्टन का इस्तेमाल करके भागने की कोशिश की थी, बट मॉस्कोव ने अपने स्पेयर का परफेक्ट इस्तेमाल किया, किल सिक्योर किया अपनी टीम के लिए। 2-1 की अंक तालिका हो चुकी है और मेगाट्रॉन यहाँ से लीड बनाते हुए नजर आ रही है। बॉट
मेगाट्रॉनले कसरी हालेछ गॉड लाइकलाई ब्रो?
अब यहाँ पर पिछड़ते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं, स्टेट
Ban
थोड़ा सा
India-
भारी
oh, Ban
साबित हो रहे
India के
हैं।
हो
और
गए।
अगर ये चीज ऐसे ही चलती रही
I
तो
trust
दिक्कतें
Romको
बढ़ जाएंगी,
man beat
गॉड लाइक
किनले carry हान्छ।
वापस चलेंगे पीछे, और ऐसा लग रहा है कि गॉड लाइक यहाँ से पिछड़ती हुई दिखाई दे रही है।
मोमो 5v5
दो
ऑफिशियल
किल आ चुके हैं मेगाट्रॉन ईस्पोर्ट्स के हाथ पे,
Okay.
एंड इसी के साथ वो एडवांटेज बनाते जा रही है। अभी
तेरे में
थोड़ा
तो फोन
बहुत
बना।
डिपेंड होगा मिड लेन के कंट्रोल के ऊपर भी। आर्ट जो है अभी मिड लेन से कुछ ज्यादा कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे, उन्हें भी देखना है कि बिट का लेन क्लियर जल्दी जल्दी करो, वापस से टर्टल आओ क्योंकि सेकंड टर्टल है, बट जो
Guys, start हुन लाग्यो। Live in 25 hour।
ये मुझे थोड़ा बहुत नहीं अच्छा लगा।
23 आवर देखाइरहेको
एक
छ
बात है
मलाई।
कि वो थोड़ा सरप्राइज गैंग कर सकते थे टीम मेगाट्रॉन ईस्पोर्ट्स, बट वो नहीं ऑप्ट कर रहे हैं। क्या यहाँ पर वैन को टर्टल मिलेगा?
कोशिश पूरी की जा रही है, वैन यहाँ पर अंदर घुसना चाहते हैं, पकड़ने चाहते हैं, बट क्या के लेने में कामयाब होंगे। स्टन आया, बस डैमेज देने की पूरी कोशिश की
क्यों?
गई, उसको भी
Oh
अगर
my
एफओडी
God, मार्शल
इस्तेमाल
गॉड
करके
प्रॉब्लम
आ
है।
चुके हैं, टर्टल सिक्योर कर लिया वैन में, बट क्या किल्स लेने में भी कामयाब होंगे। पीछे से
आने-
लेकिन
आने-
लोग
आने,
चेक
गॉड
किया।
लग लाने, गॉड लग
जो
लाने।
हमारे लियोमोर थी वो भी ये किल ले जा चुके हैं, बट जो सुयो थे डबल किल के साथ अंदर घुसते हुए
wiped
नजर आए।
out।
जूडियस को एक और किल की दरकार है, बट उनकी जान यहाँ पर खतरे में। 3 लोग उनके पीछे भागने की पूरी कोशिश की जा रही है।
जान
Ultimate का इस्तेमाल
खतरे
कर
में है
लिया।
भाई।
फिर कंटिन्यूअसली चेस करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं।
बचाओ,
फिर यहाँ पर
बचाओ।
डबल किल सिक्योर कर लेंगे, और जो पास आता एकदम से पलट के रह जाएगा। तख्त पलट चुका है, यहाँ पर रिप्ले में देखेंगे
मार्शल
पीछे
कह रहे थे।
कितनी खूबसूरती से एसओडी का इस्तेमाल हुआ था। अंदर आए थे अपने
के
टीम
बाद
को
के बाद
अच्छा
मार्शल
खासा
करते
bench
थे।
दिला सकते थे, पर रेट्रिब्यूशन का वहां पर गैप देखने को मिलेगा। पीछे से किमी का बर्स्ट डैमेज है, उससे बहुत ज्यादा मदद मिली। सूर्यो ने यहाँ पर डबल किल सिक्योर किए, थोड़ा सा आउटपुट दिलाने की कोशिश की अपनी टीम को, बट पीछे से फेट जब आए उन्होंने
यार,
पूरा
क्यों
मैच
गेम
बदल के
छल
रख
लाया
दिया।
आज?
डबल किल लिया और अपनी टीम को वन साइडेड
और कुछ नहीं है ना?
लास्ट की टीम फाइट में आ गए। यहाँ पर फंसना चाहते हैं, अंदर घुसना चाहते हैं, बिट चेस करते हुए नजर आएंगे। कैसे ऊपर इनको पकड़ा जाएगा, पॉइंट है जो भागने की पूरी कोशिश थी, बहुत डैमेज
मार,
बिट
मार।
की तरफ से इंस्टेंटली उन्हें मेल डाउन कर दिया गया।
गॉड लाइक
ऐसा
easy
लग रहा
हान्नु
है
पर्ने
कि
केटा।
गॉड लाइक अपने रुद्र अवतार में वापस आ चुकी है, और इस मुकाबले
रुद्र
को
अवतार मारे
domination के साथ वो
हिंदी
जीतना चाहते
कास्टिंग
हैं।
अति लेजेंडरी हुन्छ नि।
डेफिनेटली जैसे बेट के देख रहे हैं उसकी स्काई पे की स्टैक्स बढ़ रही है अभी, एंड
बीट मेरो भाइले कुन गेम चाहिँ हावा खेल्छ यार? अहिले पनि 304 मा छ यार बीट। 100% टीम फाइट पार्टिसिपेट।
मार्शल अभी मार्शल एक नया इंट्रोडक्शन है यहाँ पर। बहुत सारी टीमें में भी खेली होगी स्क्रिम्स में, या बहुत सारी टीमें नहीं खेली होगी, बट यहाँ पर हम काफी खतरे में लग रहे हैं।
फिर पूरी कोशिश की जाएगी, चेस करते हुए नजर आएंगे। यहाँ पर सूर्य हुआ है, बस अल्टीमेट का इस्तेमाल हुआ लीज की तरफ से, वो थोड़ा सा मिस कर गए। यहाँ पर जो हमारे सोरा थे उन्होंने भी अपनी लाइटनिंग अल्टीमेट का इस्तेमाल कर लिया था, बट किल लेने में कामयाब नहीं हो पाए। 8 यहाँ पर बच के निकलने में कामयाब हो जाएंगे। चेस किया जाएगा, SOD का इस्तेमाल हुआ बट कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ। पीछे से बॉन यहाँ पर किल सिक्योर करते हुए नजर आएंगे। एनी को यहाँ पर डिस्ट्रॉय किया जाएगा, भागने की पूरी कोशिश होगी अब बॉन की तरफ से, क्योंकि 3 वर्सेस 1 का मुकाबला हो सकता है। बिड को देखते हुए
Oh my
टीम
God,
मेगाट्रॉन
bro।
अपने कदमों को पीछे खींचते हुए
जुटे
सावधानी के
non-stop,
साथ यहाँ पर
non-stop।
सेफ पोजीशन में खेलती हुई नजर आएगी। मुकाबला बहुत ही ज्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग चल रहा है पीछे, कभी तुम कभी हम, लगातार किल्स पे किल सिक्योर की जा रही है। बिड को चेस किया था सिड ने, अल्टीमेट का इस्तेमाल किया, बट शायद थोड़ा सा मिस कर गए, जिसकी वजह से उन्हें किल नहीं मिलेंगी। आर्ट को देखा जाए कंटिन्यूअस विजन प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, जो बहुत ही ज्यादा जरूरी है इस टर्टल को इजिली सिक्योर करने के लिए।
देखते हैं यहाँ पर ब्रॉकफॉर्म आ चुका है। 8 बैक लेन्स में वो भी हैनी को टारगेट कर रहे हैं। ट्रैक्शन पल्स आ चुका है बिट के हाथ से भी, बट कोई बात नहीं, ये लोग मिड लेन के फोकस रखे हुए हैं। यहाँ पर अल्टीमेट भी आ चुका है
मार्शल
mid
all
lane
time
का है।
ओए खाली कॉल हेर नि व्हाट द
अंदर
फक।
घुसना चाहेंगे, फिर से किल की दरकार रहेगी। रोम को हम यहाँ पर स्टन करते हुए नजर
Oh my
आएंगे।
God,
क्या
यिनीहरू
का
इनिस
इस्तेमाल
बॉल
होगा,
कस्तो
इतना ही थोड़ा
हरिरहेको
इंतजार
bro,
करना पड़
what the
सकता है
fuck।
रोम की तरफ से। यहाँ पर कोशिश जहाँ मुझे तो लगता थी टीम गॉडलाइक करना चाहती थी, किसी तरह से जो टरेट है उसे निकाल लिया जाए, बट ना टरेट्स मिली ना किल मिली। आठ यहाँ पर फिर से फंसते हुए नजर आ सकते हैं। 3 वर्सेस 1 की सिचुएशन देखने को मिल सकती है, बट बिट का वहां पर पहरेदारी थी। उनको पता था अगर बिट को चेज करेंगे या बिट के आसपास जाएंगे तो दिक्कतें बढ़ जाएंगी। आर्ट की जितनी तारीफ की जाए ना, आर्ट द आर्टिस्ट हम इनको कहते हैं,
आर्ट
इसलिए
द
कहते हैं
आर्टिस्ट,
क्योंकि इनका
oh
जो
my
रूम है
God,
वो
bro,
बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है। कंटिन्यूअस पोक करते हैं, कंटिन्यूअस विजन प्रोवाइड
आर्ट
करते हैं
द
अपनी टीम के लिए,
आर्टिस्ट।
जो बहुत ही ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है मोबा 5
आर्ट द आर्टिस्ट। कास्टिंग सुन रहा था केड़ा
क्या
कास्टिंग
होगा क्योंकि अभी 1 मिनट बाकी है लॉर्ड के लिए एंड ये पहला लॉर्ड होगा एंड अभी तक टीम सुपर एम को थोड़ा बहुत टारगेट मिड लेन पे क्योंकि ट्रैक्शन पल्स आ चुका है बट सुपर एम ट्राई कर रही हील करने को बट मेगा किल मिड के हाथ पे बैक लेन पे टूट स्टन कर रहे एक के बाद एक उनकी टीम स्टैक तो कर पा रही है बट वो रेंज उनके हाथ पे नहीं आ पाया कोई बात नहीं आगे देखते हैं
अल्टीमेट का इस्तेमाल करना चाहते थे बट उन्हें पता था अगर दुर्घटना घटी वापस जाने में ही भलाई है यहाँ पर रोम को शायद अंदर घुसने की कोशिश कर सकते थे बट उन्हें भी पता था दिक्कतें बढ़ जाएंगी यहाँ पर कंटिन्यूअसली लुकम को टारगेट किया जा रहा है लुकम अभी तक ज्यादा कुछ अपनी टीम के लिए कर नहीं पाए ज्यादा उपयोगी साबित हुए नहीं उनकी यूजफुलनेस अभी तक दिखाई नहीं दी पीछे क्योंकि एज अ वैलेंटीना हमको लगा था बार बार अल्टीमेट्स कॉपी करेंगे एंड मुझे अभी तक कोई प्रॉपर अल्टी कॉपी की तरफ से दिखाई नहीं देना उन्होंने लियोमर की अल्टी कॉपी की है ना उन्होंने मार्टल की अल्टी कॉपी की है तो ये शायद थोड़ा सा मिसिंग पॉइंट है टीम मेगाट्रॉनिक स्पोर्ट्स की जिसकी वजह से दिक्कतों का बहुत ज्यादा सामना करना पड़ रहा है
Definitely, you know, Valentina का पिक जब भी मैं देखती
Respect the cast,
वो
man,
फोर्स पिक
respect.
रहता है या तो एक काउंटर पिक रहता है काफी कम टीम्स है जो मैंने देखा है कि वैलेंटीना काफी अच्छी तरह से खेल पा रही है बट यहाँ पर हैनी क्या हमें प्रूव कर सकते हैं कि वो वैलेंटीना पे काफी अच्छा है या नहीं बट यहाँ पर रॉम कॉम बैक लाइन पे
मार्बल का स्टन मिला है बहुत डैमेज यहाँ पर आएगा पीछे से सोडी कनेक्ट हुआ बट क्या मॉस्को यहाँ पर एंट्री लेंगे जी हाँ मॉस्को ने एंट्री ले लिया बस डैमेज ले लिया मार हो चुके हैं डबल किल यहाँ पर सिक्योर करते हुए बिट अपनी टीम को 11-5 की अंक तालिका के साथ 6 केस की लीड मिल चुकी है और ये लीड लगातार बढ़ती जा रही है लॉर्ड ऑलरेडी यहाँ पर सिक्योर कर लिया बॉटम लेन से लॉर्ड आ रहा है और शायद इस लॉर्ड के साथ यहाँ पर मैच को समाप्ति की और लेके जाया जा सकता है 12 मिनट नहीं हुए यहाँ पर जो हमारी होली लॉर्ड को रोक देगी और मैच थोड़ा और लंबा जाए कंटिन्यूअसली पोक किया जा रहा है चेस किया जा रहा है टीम मेगाट्रॉन को इनके घर के अंदर खदेड़ा जा रहा है बाहर नहीं निकलने दे रहे हैं और ऐसा लग रहा है कि अब मेगाट्रॉन एक बहुत बड़ी दुविधा में फंस चुका है वापसी करना चाहते हैं तो इनको एक चमत्कार की आवश्यकता है
तो गाइस अब
डेफिनेटली देखते हैं वहां यहाँ पर फाइनल सीज
यो गेम वन साइड नै हुन्छ हैन हामी एमपीएल आइडीहरुमा अघिकै केटा होस् भोलि चाहिँ भोलिदेखि फुल वी गोना वाच इन्डियन टुर्नामेन्ट हैन गाइस भोलिदेखि चाहिँ from tomorrow.
Evos is like, wait, hold on a second. Like,
आज चाहिँ एमपीएल आइडी गाइस
now, it's gonna be a whole different game in game number 3. And by the way, the perfect win rate of Tushin in this day was broken by few.
No. All right. Has to redeem himself now. I didn't see how this one goes. It's gonna be a valid ban. Wait.
So guys, let's go. This is the last match, है. जसले जित्यो त्यसले जित्छ series 1-1 छ अहिले score. Currently it's 1-1 score.
What's the call here?
I think Jushin.
I think Jushin. Then if the enemy goes for something like a Sora and other picks, presumably you can still go for Baksha.
Okay, sad.
That is if Evos does not pick the Baksha.
Let's go. Evos pick up the Sora first, then what? Sora Yves.
That should be the case.
They might leave the E for like third pick though. Like
I think they might pick up the jungler for red 3.
Leomord?
Because they can let Alter Ego get Leomord and they can still go Suyo if they take the Eve. No?
Yeah.
I think it's still a good. Yeah. They can see if the Harley comes around first, then Leomord. If not, then yeah, Leomord Suyo. So let's see, Evos. Is it Sora Eve?
This is the first time that the Sushin's in the hands of Alter Ego though, so Evos, they were so good on it, they surely have some kind of counter in mind. They're taking their time with this though. Sora Lilia.
Very early.
Very.
Yeah.
Are they?
Lilia धेरै छिटो ल्यायो यार त्यही त यार
Fredrin or Baksha?
फ्यानी फेरि ओपन छ बाक्सा लिन्छ बाक्सा
Yeah.
चाओ ओ माय गॉड चाओ को
God,
गेम
this
लेन
is
पर्ने
like
अब
disgusting mid-control, man.
Yeah. I think for Evos here, you can go Guinevere as a flex against the Baksha.
यो अल्बर्ट त कति वर्ष हेर्दै ओभर बुढो लाग्छ मलाई त अल्बर्ट खै
Fredrin
24-25 होला नि
and Jushin.
फ्यू चाहिँ बुढो लाग्दैन
Risky, but I guess.
They can also still go Leomord, by the way. It's a
I
really
think they
good
have
pick
to
too.
secure Romers here first, right?
I think they can keep the Roamer for later, though. Like, what Roamer do you want? Do you want to just go Khalid here?
I don't think so. It's a bit hard for you to maneuver around with Khalid.
Exactly. So if you're thinking God at Hylos, I think I'd rather just have it later.
लियो कुन हिरो
Oh,
यारी
That's a solid pick. That's a good pick too.
अक्षयको गेम्समा
The carry. Great against the Baksha.
So Kalea's gonna be banned for Alter Ego. Is it gonna be a Franco ban?
कालिया ढुक्क भएन कालिया ढुक्क भएन
Franco
अल्ट्रीको साइडबाट
Baksha. Interesting one, but the Cho is already there, so I don't
That's
think
true.
there's gonna be a Franco. I really think Evos should just ban
Evo
out the
यार
Ranger here.
अति बवाल दिइरहेको थियो त्यही होला
Yeah, I think that would work. No real front lines available for Evos just yet though, so Altrigo, if they wanna take that angle, the carry can't perform without protection.
Choose my own path.
hard load man
Can Arfi pull off something like a Harith here?
Alter Ego?
Yeah.
They can.
यही
I don't
लेकिन
know, is it-
आइडीमा
what's the
कमब्याक हान्छ
relation,
जस्तो
like,
लागिरहेछ
the laning
टप पुग्न
matchup,
पछि
Harith
गएर
versus Harith? Is it just skill matchup?
खै गाह्रै छ होला
It's,
हेरौँ है त
yeah, a skill matchup.
टप
Carry can
पोजिसन
dodge a
सेकेन्डमा चाहिँ
single
हुन
skill
सक्ला
too.
टपमा त गाह्रै छ यार
You can still deal more damage.
Oniko
yeah.
da- da-
It's
the
a-
top
To be
Mata.
fair, if it's losing anyway, you just gotta play it safe. So it's not
Exactly.
really that much of a trouble. So Kalea is gonna be banned for Alter Ego.
Yeah. Evos either ban the Granger or the Harith.
Oh, earlier I said like, is it gonna be the Franco? I was mentioning Evos picking the Franco.
Oh. Why? Because of just the set? Just
Yeah.
like for carry?
I
Yeah.
feel like with the Franco, they won't have enough front line.
Yeah.
With a Sora, unless they want to go with like a Fredrin, but again, that in itself, it's a questionable proposition.
The safe choice is still like Hylos, Gatot Kacha, maybe even a Grok. Oh, Glue!
Yeah.
Glue is very good
Go
here
guys,
against the
Rajan,
Baksha.
Master
I think the
didn't know
glue
it
should
means
come
chili
through here
in
for
sleep, you know.
Evos.
Has to
Yeah,
be,
I
right?
know
It
it's
has to be the
delicious,
glue.
that's why I
There's
put
no
my
better
name
option
Master
currently,
up, bro.
so-
I'd say the Grok was a better option, but now with it banned,
Uh-huh.
Glue.
I'm still rocking with the
I
Glue, but
used
to
to
each their
watch
own, but we'll see here
Bosun video,
the later part.
live stream,
Is it gonna be
and he used
a
to say
jungler for
Master up a lot.
Albert?
That's why.
Is it just Suyo?
That's why.
Or is it
Um,
Leomord?
I think it'll be either Hylos, Leomord, or Glue. Oh, the Glue's banned! Sorry, the Glue's banned all the
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Glue पनि
second-
ब्यान
oh,
गरिरहेको है
wow.
Glue धेरै ब्यान
Wait.
गरिरहेको छ
My
Not
bad.
get sketch.
Yeah.
He does not have a.
Could be a Hylos, Leomord.
Luke Global
And you're gonna
Sora
leave
Luke
Lilia as well, right? With the,
back to back 3 games
yeah,
Sora
first
खेल्छ
battle
क्या
combat.
So, do they go Leomord first is the question.
गाचो
Oh,
सेफ
Gato
पिक
is
गाचो
First two.
Yeah, it does. It is either Gatot or Hylos.
I guess it's more playmaking possibilities for Key, technically, over the Hylos.
Uh-huh.
Now for Altrigo, though, what do they want?
आरफीले के खेल्ला त गाइज
They either
अब
need some zoning or some range to deal with the carry,
One
man.
second,
Carry
Grand Sword
Lilia.
खेल्ला
The
त
DPS is off the charts for Evos.
Okay. So for Altrigo, they can still
Ranger
go
still
Harith.
up छ हैन Harith छ
What else except Harith?
Not
ड्यामेज
top.
ड्यामेज चाहिँ जान्छ
Claw
तर
is not-
किनकि
the
ट्याङ्की
Claw
जङ्गल
gets
लिइसक्यो अलरेडी
cancelled by
यताबाट
the Sora, but it's still an option.
Is Moskov on the table?
नो नो नो
think so.
मोस्को लिन सक्छ तर
Then what do you go for XP is the question.
के लियो सिसी लियो सिसी
Ah, Obsidia. Yeah. It was
Obsidia.
Arthur got a Maniac against BTR2 with the Obsidia.
And ironically, a throwback CCE XP. We haven't seen that very
Obsidia,
often
okay.
these
But
days.
it's good here. Right? They already have a utility
सर्भरमा
melee,
पिङ
they already have utility
आइरहेको
combo,
छ
they have
इस्यु
damage,
भइरहेको छ
so they go for
सर्भरमा
the
अहिले
CC
खै के
XP,
हो
I like it.
Yeah, and you're getting gunned down by the carry. You still have the vengeance to kind
Oh.
of like.
Yeah,
In fact,
1v1.
it's a winning matchup against Sora.
Oh,
फेरि ल्याग भइरहेको
yeah,
थियो
but Sora's leaning ain't all that great
Yeah.
in a way. And again, if
Leon?
you went with the carry,
Leon
you'll win
more.
as well. You can shred the Leomord too.
र
This
गाइस
is
दिस
solid
इज
for
द लास्ट
Altrigo,
म्याच
man.
है यसपछि म
Yeah.
स्ट्रिम
I
पनि
think
इन
they
हालिदिन्छु
just,
बरु म 7
You
बजे
know,
फेरि स्ट्रिम गर्छु
overpower Evos in the early game, especially the objective fights, with the fact that they have too much bodies in the front. They already have early game damage as well. The DOT from the Baksha, from the Jushin, and CC is also
यसपछि
there.
म गाइस दिस इज
It's
द
tough.
लास्ट म्याच है
Very fast
यसपछि
on
आम गर्न इन द स्ट्रिम अनि 7
You're gonna
बजेदेखि
see a
म
lot of
फेरि
plays coming in from Alec
स्ट्रिम
here
गर्छु
because
गाइस
the
एसियन
way it
गेम्सको
looks, Evos will not want to
So,
oblige Altrigo in
एक
the
घन्टा
brawls,
break
but
लिऊँ
with
न।
the Cho, sometimes you have no choice.
You have no choice. Didn't work.
No choice. Yeah.
No Chos. But Alex on Cho.
मेरो गेम कहिले 7 बजे
Okay.
गाइस इभोसको यो लाइनसँग
We're gonna
तपाईँ
see the
खेल्नु
stat
भएन
here. Seems like lineup
कहिले
rating
खेल्यो
is
म
slightly
Pretty level.
favoring Evos by a smidge.
7 बजे स्ट्रिम लास्ट टाइमको
We'll
जस्तो
see
होला
if lineup on-
पहिला
it's
सोध्छु म
always
अपन रेडी छ कि छैन भनेर अपन रेडी
Everything
छ भने
can
त म
happen
स्ट्रिम
here.
गर्छु नभए
It's a
स्ट्रिम
best of
गर्दिनँ
one between Alter Ego versus Evos.
Let's get it.
गाइस लेट्स गो गाइस
We got
दिस
the
इज द
game
लास्ट
3 we
म्याच
were
हैन
looking for.
दुईटै टिम म्याच पोइन्टमा
Alter Ego
छ
with a stomp in game 2, Evos with a stomp in game 1. Fuse debut at risk of going all bad.
See how this goes, man. It's gonna be a kite back attempt coming in from Evos. They have the slows, they have the mobilities, and they went for the purifies. They know that Alec is gonna be a huge problem here if they're trying to stall out the game. So that is what they have gone with. Altrigo, if they want to force Evos into fights, they have to make sure that the execution is impeccable. Bargain Hunter Shushin on Hijime. This guy is greedy.
Yeah, no longer pull yourself together.
Common emblem, by the way. So he's going to have a lot more HP regen and mana
Bargain
regen
Hunter.
as time goes on, technically, over the mage emblem.
Bit more HP as well now.
Midमा ल्याङ गरिरहेको छ यार युवसलाई.
Phew so far is holding his own, but obviously Jushin is still Jushin at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is just the value that you get, and he is missing out on a lot of minions.
हिजो
His own
मेरो
potential
के यार
is
लास्ट
really
टाइम
insane.
हालेर
Because
छ.
again, your mana
Jushin गयो भने त केले
regenerates
झर्ने छ यार.
even if you use your passive
My
on the
god,
wave,
minions are missed,
so
huh?
you can just spam it out.
You think it's a good
Vitamin
move
miss
though
by
for
a
him
few
to lose out on minions instead of like, you know, just risking it with HP? Because I think earlier, now he's not going to hit level 4. It's after Turtle, when Turtle spawns, I mean.
I don't think he has a choice with Alec being so close to the side, with the jungles potentially being
Fiuको माया
hovering
लाग्छ
around
यार
the
मलाई
mid lane.
केटा हो.
That's the danger with the Tushin, man. It's not just the lane bullying. It's the fact that if you
Falcon
get
बाट
lifted up in the wrong
छुटिरहेछ.
moment, you're cooked.
Yeah, this is just
फर्स्ट गेम हो फर्स्ट
incredibly
गेममै
tough for
एमपीएल
Evos
आइडीमा
right
आएर
now.
हार्यो
It's
भने
ESP,
कस्तो
it's
चाहिँ
a
नराम्रो
full-on
लाग्यो.
win for Nino in the mid lane. Fiu is getting pushed
It's
back,
Patty married
not
to
getting
Fiu.
the minions that he needed, and now the level 4 is going to be late. But thankfully, though, Upper and Key is actually already in position to
pressure
contest this
Fiu
one.
लाई.
Can maybe get the drive-by retribution.
Oh,
More
never
key,
mind.
oh my
Threaded
god,
down
bro.
by Nino, Ray, and Hijime.
That's too easy.
Free
Yeah.
total for
where did he
Altrigo.
go? Just
I don't know.
disappeared. A lift into a curtain call, and that's all it took. And that can happen to every single member on the side of Evos right now.
Almost a steal there from the brave move from Albert to not use the retribution, by the way. That takes a lot of conviction, but now again, Fiu is
No.
just getting.
Come on bro,
Bully.
हान्नु पर्यो केटा हो. इभोसको सपोर्ट है केटा म चाहिँ.
Oh man, oh.
Oh look.
Oh,
Look.
See, I don't like how they keep on forcing. Okay, wait, Alec. No, he's not gonna go for the weighted dragon. I don't like the fact that Luke forced himself to go concussive blast again. If you know that you're in a bad matchup, I feel like you
Brave
have to go
Smite.
for Brave Smite. Yeah, because the concussive blast is not. You're not using it anyways. You know.
Yeah, you can't really clear the lane. You can't even get close.
Exactly.
Nice point है मिडको
I don't
पनि.
like that. I don't like when people just like, you know, force the battle spell just because, okay, you know, I want the concussive blast. That's what's work.
Nino on 65. Wow, he
Wow.
That
Oh. Hotted
Pep
आयो
talk?
hotted आयो.
Pep talk.
pep talk.
It's the pep talk, bro. I'm telling you.
That's the secret.
Secret Kenny pep talk.
Right. Well, Altrigo now has so much pressure across the map. I think it's inevitable that soon, with maybe 1 or 2 item power spikes, they might venture into the jungle and
फ्युको
try
हटेड
and
हेरौँ न फ्युको.
push that pressure deeper into the
Few,
jungle
few,
of
few,
Evos.
few, few.
And shut down
Lukeको
Albert on the Leo
94.
Mord. That's one of the only heroes right now that can really brawl it out early. Evos are really relying on the
counter.
Leo Mord
That's a
Sora to be strong enough to stall the game out for the Lilia
Few
and
को
the
60 and
carry
few त
to reach
chill
the
भइरहेछ
late
त्यहाँ.
game. But that's a tall order.
Yeah, in early game too. Like this is just. How
निनोको
do you deal with
हटेड
this,
घटेछ
man?
त्यही
Like,
निनो अब चिलमा छ
because
निनो एक गेम
with the
जितेर.
EXP, when it's already alter egos, like you can't really have anything in the map. Like you're forced to just scout and go back, scout, go
RX
back,
आयो
and
निनो
play
गयो
it safe.
निनोले पिट्छ
And
यार.
even in the team
Then,
fight or in the tunnel battle, you're still in a disadvantage because how much gold lead the alter ego has in the early game.
So far, it's
क्यारीले
only at
क्यारी
10,
गर्छ
almost
खै
one
गाह्रै
game.
छ यार हेरौँ है.
Ray
फ्री
with the
हान्न
first
पायो नि.
helmet rush though, it's
Yeah.
significant on the clear speed, I guess.
अर्ली
with more
जित्नु लास्ट
brawling
चाहिँ जरुरी छ
potential.
क्या.
Is that a sign that Altrigo are gonna make their moves soon? They can go for tower dives.
Most people just, you know, finish up the Molten Essence. They don't go all the way to the Cursed Helmet. I wonder why he went for the Cursed Helmet straight up. I guess the magic damage from Few.
And I guess now, and he would be more of a target if there's
Wow.
more DOT.
Dude, Alec just drew 3 members so far away from the turtle, so all planned for Altrigo, man. This is going swimmingly for them.
They're just getting tempoed, man.
Really feels like EVOS players got nothing to do on the map.
They don't.
Yeah, like what? Again, what do you do?
Oh,
Maybe
You
this?
mean?
Crimson Beacon's still available with Flicker as well.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no,
Luke
Beacon,
fought
it's
it.
a bait. Luke's caught the
More
current
Luke.
call. Oh,
Ooh,
tied
done
both of them down, but all right.
माथिको
he'll just do a
टरेटको
flicker
गोल
for
पाउँछ होला.
Crimson Beacon.
Not good.
टरेट
Not
पाएन है
good
माथिको.
at all.
1 HP छ टरेट.
Albert's
ठिकै हो
not
ठिकै हो,
able
ठिकै
to
हो.
actually match the EXP upgrade, so that's
जुक्सिन
small
मार्नेको
victories,
छ.
but
जुक्सिनलाई
especially for
अब
Few,
गाह्रै
right?
छ यार
We've seen
जुक्सिनलाई मार्न.
how in the
जुक्सिनलाई
mid
मार्न
lane, depending on how your team
जुनै
is doing,
जुनै हिरोले
you
नि
get
गाह्रै छ क्या.
resources. In game 1, Few was severely
Ending छ लास्ट चाहिँ
outfarming
जुक्सिन त.
Hijime. In
रिस चाहिँ
game
उठ्छ
2,
मलाई त.
vice
मलाई यो
versa,
हिरो
the
देख्दा.
opposite happened. So right now, with Hijime having so much space,
आर्फीले
playing
स्काई
Altrigo,
बनाइरहेछ.
doing much better.
Might be the first
Nino
kill.
Morella, Nino Morella, Nino
As
Morella.
well, Nino.
Nice,
with the
nice,
vengeance
nice, nice.
Stuck
Lovely,
to
lovely,
take
lovely,
it like a
lovely.
good boy. It's a gank from Albert, but they get a trade on the other side of the
Back to
map.
the
So
target.
for
ठीक है, ठीक है,
Ultrigo, I think I take that trade.
Yeah. But at least Evos got something to do, right? They know that
Yeah.
they cannot take on Alter Ego in a full-on team fight, so they, pinpoint the weakness of Alter Ego's composition. In the far
I
lane,
think it's
there's
very-
always only one guy, whether it's the gold lane or the XP lane. When Ray's not there, when Hijume is not there, you gotta pounce.
Yeah.
Well, Evos can't get Luke to trade.
Alec
equally
एउटा
there.
lane के गानेको
Like,
दिएको
Bishop
थिएन मैले
did it
आजसम्म
for Arfi as well, and he, for the most part, is
Season
left
मा
with his
चाहिँ
own
दिइरहेछ Alecले।
devices, but eventually tower does fall. Ultrigo don't seem to mind letting it go down. That might be in order to let Nino have the space to manipulate the wave to go for the next turtle.
That might be gonna go for the shove though. Yeah.
All right, might be reading too deep into it.
But now Ray can just catch up into the team fight quite fast with the shield unity.
Oh, turret's gonna fall. Hannah minion, just one last hit. Yep.
They're still catching up. Luke is a bit late to the party, so Alter Ego they want to just pull the trigger right now.
They can. It's gonna be Hijume zoning Erlan away. Doing a good job. Keegan became with the
Oh, Luke.
Dragon, but I
Alecको
don't
kick
know
cancel
about
भयो
Keegan.
नाइस
Oh,
किक by
Albert with
Albert
the red tree. Luke
Oh,
with a
Luke ले
big
पकड्यो।
set there. Nino's gonna be brought back into the team with the
Nino,
vengeance
Nino.
through
ल,
as
बाजा
well.
Nino।
It doesn't matter. It's Evos with a win just
Nice,
because of
nice.
Albert
60
with the
total
red tree.
भयो।
I don't know about Alec though. Kicking the Gatot. That was interesting.
Yeah, and also the fact that, it's Baksha
ठिक
against
छ ठिक छ
Leo
ठिक छ ठिक
Ward,
छ ठिक छ
so you gotta know that the red tree battle is not gonna
Yeah.
be in your favor.
Nino
anymore.
मर्दैन र Nino
Levels
लास्टै
down
फ्रन्टमा छ यार
somehow.
भेन्जेन्स
When you
पनि छैन
are,
निनोको
Okay.
निनोको भेन्जेन्स
behind by
छैन
1k
त
gold.
I spotted what happened by the way, right? Like why he's so ahead. Firstly, obviously,
आरपीले
great
टर्न
casting from
लिइरहेछ
Albert,
दुईटा
but
टर्न लिइसक्यो आरपीले
once they got to the 5th minute, Luke gave the wave over to Albert in the bottom lane. Oh, that is a horrible way to Dragon Flicker. Thank goodness for the
प्लिज
missile there.
डोन्ट
Could've
प्ले
been really
फकिङ
bad.
चाउ म्यान
Or
एउटा
the
चाउको
other
गेम चाहिँ
goal.
राम्रो
No
देख्दैन
damage
मैले
to
यार
key, though.
कि बोयको बाहेक
But they have taken away the purple, it
Nope,
seems.
nope.
Oh, no.
यो किक
Albert
त
got it.
Arbor still
मै
got it,
हानिदिन्छ
so-
यार ब्रो एक्सी
Man,
प्लेयर
he
भयो
was now leading in, well, was leading in turrets, but now the tempo is shifting ever so slightly. You're seeing more pressure on Alec to try
चाउ
to find something.
प्लेयरहरूदेखि रेज बेट
This is
मात्रै
Evos'
खान्छ
time to
यार
shine, right? Because in
Yes.
the mid game, the Baksha start to fall off. The early game kill pressure is not gonna be
सिम्पल
there
हो त यार
anymore. Maybe,
फ्लिकर अल्टी त यार
it's
अल्टी
still there,
फ्लिकर
but it's not as much as early game. As we gotta take a look at the in-game equipment by Dunia Games. Nothing too crazy except probably the second Sky Piercer item for Arfi.
Well, if this goes to the late game, Lilia carry
जेपी नि राम्रो
has
खेल्थ्यो
like
अस्ति
15 to 20
जेपी
minutes
चाउमा
is an absolute nightmare to
सरी
deal
ब्रो
with.
सरी नै
And
भन्छु
Ultrigo
म त
aren't
ट्रस्ट
really-
लाइन है
especially
मलाई
with Ray. Ray isn't really as mobile in the midst of a fight. He can roll with the shield unity when the fight hasn't started, but when he crashes into
रुडियसको
someone,
किलर
all
छ
those slows
रुडियसले त
from
मलाई
the-
ट्रमा दिएर
the
गएको छ हौ
heal,
चाउमा त
the
सरी
dark
यार
energies.
किबोयको मात्रै राम्रो चाउ दिएको किबोयको मात्रै राम्रो चाउ छ ओभरअलै किबोयको मात्रै फिलिपिन्समा पनि चाउ खेल्ने कोही छैन
This is
त्यस्तो
a very Filipino game, very macro based.
ऊ त्यही त यार 9 मिनटमा एक एक किल मात्रै छ यार नाइस है नाइस है नाइस
I
है
wonder if he's actually already shot calling this early on. Because
9
usually
मिनटमा 2 किल
communication,
टोटल
right, might have to learn the
नाइस
language.
नाइस
Yeah. I think the fact that this is 1-1 is more.
प्राइम
to do with
यावी
Evos being
यावीले
so,
चाउको
so
एक्सपेक्टेसन
careful
लास्टै हाई
with their
गरिसक्यो
approach,
क्या
right?
त्यही
Because
भएर
in
होला
early game, they know that
चाउ
they got
कस्तो
no
खेलेको है
business
यावीले
fighting
ओ
against
माई
Alter
गॉड
Ego.
एम
In the mid game, they still have to be. a bit
त्यसपछि
more careful,
यावीको
but now-
क्लिपहरू
oh,
यार
they're all
चाउको मलाई क्लिप
Purified
हेर्नु मन
black
लाग्यो
shoes.
Yeah,
Straight to
we do.
Alex, gonna go for the way the dragon gets the kick in as well. Few's gonna be caught. Hijume with the Crimson Beacon now. It's gonna be the AoE from Luke. Albert's just doing so much. The current call knocks him down. Erlan's free. The Vengeance stops him from hitting though as RP goes for the free hits and RP goes for the triple hitting
God,
over a
Maniac.
Maniac. And he gets it with the Sky
Savage.
Piercer. RP!
Savage!
Get the Savage! Yes, he is! Shut down by
Oh
Erlan,
my
but it's a
God,
big,
bro.
big
Oh
50
my-
stacks on the table.
Oh
A
my
deja
god,
vu
bro.
to
Oh
Arfi's
my
first
god.
Savage
Savage,
with
bro.
FPL
What the
ID.
fuck?
It is out of nowhere. Where
के
did this
यस्तो
come
अपसेट
from?
याद यार bro?
What the heck
He got
was
0
that?
kills before.
Right as the Sky Piercer
Savage
is available
हान्दिरा
too,
मास
man.
साला
Here's an instant replay presented by the official gaming point Infinix. It was a great engage. One-man advantage for Ultrigo. And look at RP free hitting. All the damage was thrown out by Evos, with none of them were hitting the right target. Nino tanked up the damage of Erlan with the Vengeance too, and RP
फर्स्ट टाइम
all
इन्डोमा
content
सेभेज
with the two-level
Oh,
lead, with
first
the
time,
goal
oh, होला यार
advantage. They
GG
should have won
man
for one, but at that point,
Savage
the
हान्दिएर
morale,
Obsidian
the
मा
morale benefit might be better than shutdown.
And man, we gotta talk about it. Few just walked up.
Alec though.
Look
Oh,
my
the
pod.
dragon on Luke. Damage coming through. Luke's still able to escape.
550
Steve
Lord.
coming down, but the Lord has already been taken by Ray as Erlan tries to get a trade up top.
Yeah, despite the full wipe, the gold lead is not as huge as I expected.
Guys, first
It's not
savage
2K, but
MPL
it's
ID
gonna be ballooning to more of the 3.5K after this. If Alter Ego knows how to utilize this one, and RP is the one gonna be taking that orange buff rush.
Those
So
bone
poor.
stacks, man.
Yeah.
Crazy stacks. This is where it gets a bit troublesome for Alter Ego though. The base defense from Evos, especially anyone diving in, is at risk of getting shredded down by Erlan. And Few can clear waves very, very well. And he is already at 2 items. 1 more item and he can probably clear faster than Alter Ego would want.
Yeah. Even Albert is a pretty decent clearing jungler with the first kill, right? Especially if he actually popped the Phantom Seed, and that's more of a zoning tool at this point. Arfi is just melting down the turrets at this point.
Ooh,
Alec को flicker त छ.
damage, holy shield, top. Mid's gonna be kept alive. Oh, Nino. Doing a bit of damage. Holy shield in the bottom lane now. Phantom Steed from Albert. Trying to clear out the wave. Will be able to do so.
Alright. That'll be it for that Lord. Evos once again venturing out of the base to try and find something. But the pressure. At any
Raksha
point,
kill
if they run into a
notification किन
shield
देवाको
breaking,
छ.
they get lifted by Hijume. They're stuck for a long
Kill
time. So
notification खै
they are
थाहा
forced
छैन.
to relinquish this orange.
पहिला देवाको प्लेयर जस्तो लाग्यो रे.
In a prolonged team fight, I think Alter Ego has a bit of an advantage compared to Evos currently. They can kite with Hijume, they can kite with RP, with Hanabone. And
Yo,
Evos, like...
Like
again,
डिफेन्स
like,
त
it
राम्रै
all
छ
comes
हैन
down to
इभोसको
Luke
केटा
in
हो.
the set.
लिलिया छ, राम्रै हो
Easier
लिलिया
said than
क्यारी.
done, but he's done it before.
Goes on Alec. If he can find a value way of the dragon again, that's definitely a difference maker. Not with the purple though. Alter Ego way more keen on taking this away from Albert. And they will be able to. He was playing the patient game. They might really bank on this the next Lord fight or just a full-on base defense.
I'm still in awe with the fact that RP
Oh my
scored
god,
5
Nino full
kills.
damage खेल्दा रहेछ यार.
Savage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
what
वारेक्स
the
भन्नु
heck?
स्ट्राइक अझै के
Stacks
CL बाट हाल्दैछ होला त्यो.
Right as, you know, you fight.
He got taken out though, so he lost some of the stacks. But
Yeah.
at that point, it's worth it, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at the gold lead though. Albert is just doing Albert things.
Guys, make sure to like this stream, guys.
Yeah,
Like
other
and
than
subscribe,
that,
हैन guys. अझै
Nino
150
and
like हान्दिनु
Luke,
म त
though,
आज.
that's quite the glaring goal difference, and that's
Yeah.
part of it.
Yo
You know,
game
there's
हो.
less DPS because the mid lane's a Sushin, but you have a CC.
RC
You
ले
can
हान्छ
actually have
उसलाई
seen the
यार.
shred, especially with the
अब
vengeance. Erlan
50
can't
स्ट्राइक
deal with
भइसक्यो.
that.
50 होइन कति
Build, right?
घट्यो होला?
Yeah.
30
Roar,
कति
I
होला?
think
37 जति होला.
Building a... Oh, is that Malfic Roar?
Should be, right? He was the
Could be.
shred a bit.
Could be.
Could be.
37
Brute force
35
or
जति
X,
होला.
Oh,
Hunter
are
strike.
you angling towards what you call it?
Halberd.
The Albert,
डिफेन्स
yeah.
त राम्रै छ हेर म
Oh,
इभोसले
my
डिफेन्स
God.
कसरी
What
गर्छ.
is
अब
Malfic
जियो
Roar
लर्ड
then?
नि डिफेन्डै गर्नुपर्छ यिनीहरूले जानु मिल्दैन अगाडि.
It's because like there's an abundance of tankiness in the front too already, right? Because Alec and Ray at the same time.
Now it's Hijume, I guess. What is up
Oh,
with the
nice,
mid laners
man.
and just walking up to bushes?
Nino?
Massive set.
Any
He doesn't get the
look for
AOG,
it,
but look at the damage coming through as the front
रेले
to
भुट्यो
back finally works. Ray has been
नाम के
slain
उल्टो
and
भन्दैछ यार म.
Evos turn the
एयरलाइन
game
भनेर
around
आइरहेको छु रे
again.
भन्दै.
It is Few got caught in the previous one. Now it's Hijume.
Let's go,
Oh,
free lord,
man.
free lord, free lord, guys,
Alexa,
lord,
play
lord,
Kumar,
lord, lord.
Kumar. It's
Punch
happened
him,
2
man.
times now. Evos is not stopping it to conceal, but I think they just want to go for the Lord. As the retribution's not going to be there, Alter Ego will just
Win
conceal
पनि आएर
it.
आउँछ
Evos
एयरलाइनको.
will have
एयरलाइनले
all the
भुट्छ जस्तो
momentum
अब.
currently after this Lord.
Man, that is crazy. Okay. Oh man, he's getting
He-
beaten up.
he
He's able
ulti-
to stay for a
ulti
bit
छैन
longer.
Kiko.
Wait, but now it's going to be the
Oh, no.
turnaround.
He
It
किन
seems.
एक्लै
No,
त्यहाँ
Evos
किन छ
don't
यार
over to
कि?
commit. Alec doesn't have G Kundo anymore. He is down for 28.
Bit of a snippet of Kush Sever's reaction there. He's not too happy with the performance of Hijume after that.
You wonder if it's just the mid lane heroes here, the Lilia, the Sushin. You think
Hijume
they
the
get
goat.
out of a sticky situation.
Hizumele हाम्रो जिताउँछ
But when you
केटा
run
हो.
into
इभोसले
5 members
जिताउँछ
like that,
Hizumele.
anyone gets taken out.
Did he actually pop the lantern flare before going
he
Hizume
didn't.
पहिले
He just
इभोसमै
walked
थियो
up.
स्लाइ इभोसमै थियो हिजुमे
That's why I
पहिला.
was like, no way, it happened.
And the fact that he's using a flicker instead of Purify.
Yeah.
Wow. That is definitely a question, but now Evos will try to use this.
यिनीहरूले
to
टिम चाहिँ
smash
फेरेको
the potential,
फेरि गर्ने
but
रहेछ है.
Nino and crew will have an abundance of wave clear here.
They have a Gato that can cut off.
अब्सिडियाको
Alter
कत्रो
Ego.
रहेछ हौ ड्यामेज
And
अहिले.
he actually did that
अब्सिडिया
before, right?
मात्रै होला है एउटा हिरो
Mid
लाइक
Lancer flare,
नयाँ
but
हिरो
initially
त्यही
he
पनि
was
त्यस्तो
not
धेरै
very big.
खेलाउँदैन.
Ah.
अरू नयाँ हिरोहरू हेर्ने कस्तो खेलाउँछ सोरा
To keep
खेला
out the
आउने
taunt,
बित्तिकै कति खेलाउँछ.
He already charged it.
सुयोहरू
If he
पनि
got the
आउने
vision
बित्तिकै
straight up, I
खेलाइहाल्यो.
think that wouldn't have happened.
मार्सेल पनि
When
धेरै
you're
देखाएको
looking
छैन
for
अहिले.
a vision like that, when you have a comp like Alter Ego,
नयाँ हिरो
you
चाहिँ
can't
आजकल
use
टन्नै
Sam
आएको
Ray
जस्तो
out, even though
लागिरहेको
he's
छ.
tanky because he is the jungler and they want to burst him down. You
Wait.
can't stand Alec because he is supposed to stay hidden and kick someone.
ऊ याजुकी केटा हो याजुकी त्यहाँ
But
मुनि
Evo still respect the advantage of Alter Ego, and
Yep.
they didn't go for
तनाव
it.
भइसक्यो याजुकीलाई खुसी हुँ कि दुखी हुँ
They wanna
टिमले
prolong
जित्दा
the
भएर
game,
होला
you know, they don't wanna
खुसी हुनु
get into
टिमले
any
जित्यो
funny business
दुखी
because
हुनु म
Alter
अकेले
Ego
छुइनँ
break Evo's front and back.
गाह्रो है
Still be
गाह्रो
the same
सब्सिट्युटहरूलाई नि
Is
गाह्रो
it
छ
too much respect though? I think they're really not trying to do anything with the Lord. Like zero effort to ameliorate the situation.
They don't really have a composition to push in, no?
Yeah.
Because it's like it's Luke and
Even
it's a big
with the
set.
Lord?
If they miss, if they only get Ray, for example, right?
That's fair.
They run on cycles here. When the carry ults, that's it. Obsidian on the other hand, right? Nino, it's easy.
I guess it's a good thing that Evos is very disciplined about this.
Yeah. They gotta play their cards right.
याजुकीले एसटीमा लोन लिन लागेको थियो अरे नि त
Few is gonna be a big
हो र
problem.
खै यार थाहा
He's
छैन
doing the
मलाई
Ice
त
Queen, so he's
It-
finally
यत्रो
up
details
three
त थाहा
items
छैन यार
and,
मलाई
and a combo-
धेरै
a
धेरै
combo
जङ्गलहरूलाई
at
चाहिँ
this
ट्राई
point.
गरेको थियो त्यो चाहिँ थाहा छ मलाई
But he is farming very, very slowly because everything is being funneled over to Airland, to Albert.
The mid laners are
धेरै नै
trying to
जङ्गल
build,
ट्राई
like,
गर्यो
almost full
एसटीले
damage here. Even
धेरै
Hijime,
नै
he's not building any defensive item. It's mostly just Wishing Lantern, COD, and the Ice Queen wand. No brute force. Nothing that can prevent him from getting bursted down. So maybe, yeah. But he has to at this point, right? Because it's a box shot comp. They want to play with DOT too.
I think this is the longest second match we've ever
टिम पनि
had.
7
by
के
the
गोल
way.
लिएर अझै
In season
अल्टर
17.
इगो कति
Third
धेरै
match
हो
or second match. Okay.
Yeah, third game.
कसको फार्म यति ग्याप भइरा हो एकचोटि
Because
फार्म
this
ल्यायो
whole
भने यार
series has been, even though game one was a stomp of 16 minutes, you know, I
It's
think
pretty
it's
long.
been the longest series so far in MPID. And it's
What
it
he has
definitely
to give
feels
what
that way
Taz-
because it's
oh.
solo kill
they are trying to
compared to the usual
take
MPID
that
matches.
In
okay
this kind of
that's pretty
situation, like when
interesting
you lose, it's a hit to your mental, man.
Oh yeah.
Like
but I like
a lot
Taz
of effort is
gameplay
put.
though
You're prolonging the game the right way, and you ended up losing. That's a heartbreaker.
That wave bot is good for Alter Ego. And
Yep.
wave mid, everyone's going to be sent to deal with it.
Ice Queens for Hijime, by the way. Massive catch potential for Alter Ego if Evo's overstep.
Oh, Ichumi though. Gotta watch out for the pokes from Few.
Yeah. Alter Ego's doing
But he
a
got
very
offer
good
from
job because
Saudi
they know
team.
they have the
Whoa.
win set up. So Evos,
oil
they gotta be
money
the ones to pull the trigger or, okay, conceal.
याजुकी र ताज दुबे ट्राई गरेको
Gets
थियो
spotted.
ओइ के हो के हो एसटीएल चाहिँ बिग और
Yeah, Ray's gonna go for a curtain call as well.
नाइस अल्टी
Look at the shifting skies now, going to the midst of it
Oh,
all.
they
Will be
look-
shredded down by
look
RP. AOG isolates him for a bit,
RP
but
ले
he
free
will
डाल्ने
get
नि गेम
shredded
सक्यो
down
ब्रो
by the
फ्री
Sky
डाल्न
Pierce.
नदिएर
Now
आरपी
it's
लाई
Albert, who jumps in with an Nature, keeps
win
RP
हाल्यो।
alive.
GG
It's
Alter Ego.
another
फेरि
triple
savage,
for RP.
फेरि
He will
savage,
not choose with damage.
फेरि
Erlan
savage,
pops in with
फेरि
Nature as
savage
well.
bro,
RP
फेरि
is
savage
away
bro।
back again.
फेरि
Can
savage
it
bro,
be
फेरि
a
savage,
double
फेरि savage
savage for RP? Yes, it is. RP
Two
with a
savage
double
in single
savage
game,
to
bro.
wipe
What
out
the
Evos.
11 kills for RP. 10 of them are savage. What the heck is going
Total
on?
11
And
game,
it's all
11
over
kill,
for
duita savage.
Evos.
Oh my
Alter
god,
Ego
bro.
We'll take this one. 2-1. What a comeback. What an adjustment. And Alter Ego that we
Please
knew
react to
in
ML
M7 is might be
good.
back.
Wait,
No
oh,
sweet
okay, let me
debut
see.
for the
Oh,
world.
nice game, man. Nice game, bro.
later.
Two savage.
RP shows up. Now he's a Freya merchant, a Granger merchant, and an Obsidian merchant.
He straight up stole all the aura that Few brought into the match, man. Double savage.
Wait, guys, wait.
What in
Wait,
the world
let's
are we
watch
looking
this,
at?
guys.
Dude. What?
What is this, man?
That is just insane.
91%.
Wait, guys. Wait. Wait, खै कहाँ छ च्यानल मोबाइल लेजेन्ड 5v5 ल च्यानलै भेटेन त यार 5v5 India. Yeah. यो हेरौँ गाइज हेरौँ खै कहाँ छ वेट ल गाइज लेट्स वाच दिस है
उधर से सब सही चल रहा था फिर आया एनईसी कप में जो हुआ सको पता है क्या हुआ सको पता है हम लोग आए सेकंड मेरा पनौती
यो सुन मैं एपेक्स र किमी को इंटरव्यू रहेछ
एनईसी के पहले से
Team है।
जोसेफ और मेरा बहुत बनता था लाइक हम लोग एवरीडे कॉल पे डिस्कस करते थे कि मेरे टीम में ये हुआ लाइक ऐसे जनरल लाइक टॉक्स होती थी हम दोनों बहुत क्लोज थे आफ्टर एवरी स्क्रीम्स गेम्स हम लोग कॉल पे आके बात करते थे कि ऐसा था ऐसा हुआ तेरे साथ क्या हुआ लाइक एवरी लाइक वी यूज्ड टू शेयर एवरीथिंग फिर उसने बोला कि एक टाइम पे लाइक बिफोर एनईसी लेट्स फॉर्म अ टीम आफ्टर एनईसी कप सो मैंने बोला ठीक है करते हैं, आई एम फाइन। आई गेस इसके पहले एपेक्स और हम लोग का लाइक फर्स्ट लैंड देवेक्स
हाँ।
वाला का टूर्नामेंट था एक, जिसमें आई गेस वी वर द फर्स्ट टीम टू बी द एबीएम।
Yes.
सो उधर से आई गेस थोड़ा और फेम मिला। मिलने के बाद नेक्स्ट डे मेरा जोसेफ के साथ फाइनल्स था।
टिम इन्टरभ्यू आएको गाइस
तो वो फाइनल्स में
वेट
हार गए।
बुझेन यार फर्स्ट हेर्नु पर्छ जस्तो
देन उसके बाद टीम में कुछ तो हुआ। अब हम लोग का
के गाइस
legend करके
यो
करना
लाइक
था,
अब
बहुत
त्यही
अच्छा
हो
खेलता
नि
था वो
टुर्नामेन्टको
time
अगाडि
पे।
इन्टरभ्यूहरु हुन्छ
Next
त
day
यो
then
त्यो
उसने,
त्यही हो क्या यो
career लाइक अपने स्टडीज को लेके गेम छोड़ दिया। तो मैंने भी लाइक ठीक है, फिर मैंने भी आईजीएन ज्वाइन कर लिया। उसके बाद आईजीएन ज्वाइन करने के बाद अप्स
हाँ।
एंड डाउन्स बहुत थे, हारे हम लोग बहुत हारे क्योंकि नया टीम था, ऊपर से रेस्पेक्ट भी थोड़े ब्रेक में था।
ओ माय गॉड यहाँको नि रहेछ है बुट क्याम्प हो गाइस यो ट्रोफी हेर्ने पछाडिको
टाइम
दिस इज
लगा
द बुट
आईजीएन
क्याम्प गाइस आई
टाइम
थिंक
लगा
Two
फॉर्म
reapers,
करने में।
boot
फिर
camp.
धीरे we became strong। फिर वो टाइम आया एनईसी के टाइम पे हम लोग हार गए। फिर वो बहुत
Wait,
सैड
wait,
मोमेंट था
wait.
मेरे लिए
कस्तो
स्पेशली
लामो है?
क्योंकि जीतना था। बट
सबैको
आगे।
इन्टरभ्यू यहीकोहरुको
उसके
इन्टरभ्यू
बाद
का
I guess
यहीकोहरुको इन्टरभ्यू आछ
जोसेफ और हम लोग ने लाइनअप बनाया। आई गेस वो टाइम पे वी वर द बेस्ट लाइनअप। वो आई गेस द प्राइम लाइनअप बोल सकते हैं, द बेस्ट लाइनअप, प्राइम लाइनअप। ईडन भी उस टाइम पे बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा था, बट पता नहीं उसके बाद क्या हुआ ईडन को। फिर सब सही चल रहा था। हाँ छोड़ दिया वो, अभी फोकस कर लाइफ में।
यार
फिर
बैंगलोर
सब
बुट
सही चल
क्याम्प
रहा था। फिर आई गेस ये मिजोरम का एक
वो
लैंड
अब
हुआ था।
स्ट्रिमिङ नहाने कस्तो स्ट्रिमिङ
उधर
स्ट्रिमिङ
भी हम
गर्छ
लोग
गाइस
सेम।
गाइस आई
पता
थिंक
था
लेट्स
इजरायल
वाच
में
दिस
जीतेंगे
फर
but
व्हाइल
I
हैन
don't know।
वेट आई वान्ट टु वाच यावी क्लिप हैन यावीको एम्फो क्लिप हेरौँ न यावी चाउ हाइलाइट्स मलाई चाउको गेम प्ले हेर्नु मन लाग्यो केटा म ट्रिगर भइसक्यो अरूको चाउको गेम प्ले हेर्दाखेरि लेट्स वाच यावी मुभमेन्ट है गाइस
That's the carry dip we're talking about.
Like,
Wait.
is there really anything we can say? But Yaoi once again.
Yawi with Way the Dragon.
लेट्स गो
Line presence.
वेट स्क्रिनमा आइरहेको छैन फुल ठिक छ
Already, they're trying to test this. Yawi gonna go in here. Gets
Yawi
the
Chow,
dragon.
guys.
Cold Holder to respond. Carl T's gonna scare the turtle. Cold Holder committed. They're still gonna fight it out. Looking for the kill. as
Amfo को
Kyrie
game है guys,
falls.
Amfo.
Sanford going in with the strike. Able to
Opening
find
लाई त ढोल हानेको है
Sandy.
कोहली
Looking for more. Double kill for Sandy. Make it a triple. Beautiful.
Here we go, top side.
Oh, they get the flicker out, but they're gonna sandwich in. There's the Cold Holder. The flicker in.
यो गेम त CW लाई त झ्याउ नै हानेको यार कस्तो
Picking up a kill himself. Now Keyboard.
या हेर यावीलाई हेर या यो त मैले नि थाहा छ हेरेर मलाई
Oh, it's gonna be right here with Wave Drag from
पराबिसी नि बताउनु नभए क्या ओ माई
Cold Holder comes down. They're still looking for Keyboard and Sands. They're in trouble. It's a double kill for the Storm. As Sandy.
कस्तो कन्फिडेन्ट भएर के खान्छ यार यो त
It's gonna be right here with Wave Drag from Yaoi. CW
एसआरजी को चलेछ गेम अह केटा हो वाच पार्टी अब सिधै मेरो गेम मात्रै हुन्छ क्या
They're in trouble. It's a double kill for the Storm.
अनि यो चाउको गेम प्ले देखेर मलाई पुगेकै त्यही भएर यस्तो क्लिप हेरौँ भने चाउको
Well, they might be looking for a moment here as the steel play comes out. Cold Holder, Yawi with the Way of the Dragon. Look at the backside, looking for more. Sands in trouble here. CW trying to fire off the backside.
Yawi.
Oh, TZ gonna get it eaten up here and smooth them also.
Yawi.
Do they have enough damage? Yawi has to flicker out. They're still looking. CW.
Scary. Every time Echo engages, they have the damage, they have the items to make it
ओ
out.
यो किक चाहिँ मलाई एक्सप्लेन गर्नुपर्छ कि यावीले कस्तो किक हानेको चारजनालाई फर्स्ट किल हान्छ अरे
And that's the thing. You can see this as they try to hold on to the tier.
Sa-
Oh, what the click?
चारजनालाई फर्स्ट किल हान्छ अनि सिडब्लुलाई किक हान्छ ब्रो वाट द फक कसरी ब्रो कसरी ओ माई गड कसरी अझै एङ्गल पनि पर्फेक्ट मिलाएको छ यार
Play from Yawi again under the turret. Sanford on the backside gonna get pulled with the
कलेज भित्र छिरी हानिरहेको छ ओ माई लर्ड ब्रो
judgment. Daytona's welcome as well. Blazing to it. Everything being thrown at Onyx Esports. The flicker again from Sanford. As 3 down for Onyx.
Too good. Get it out of here. Inhibitor falls. Next
why they're gonna end it right here.
They're still going to be going here. Benikini in the backside, just able to free hit. T-Boy in trouble, trying to buy time, but it's not going to be enough as Echo Philippines takes the match, taking game number 3.
GG, well played, Echo. What a
यो
game.
चाउको अहिलेसम्मको सबभन्दा बेस्ट प्लेयर होला यार यो यावी फर स्योर
Being caught in a bad position, has to have back to the teammate with Yawi on the hunt, looking for it.
अति केटा गएर केटा
Gets
अहिले
them
त
all around.
केटा अब चाहिँ स्ट्रिमिङ हानिदिनु पर्ला होइन किनकि मेरो गेम छ 1 घन्टापछि सो एकछिन म फ्रेस भएर आउँछु सो 7:15 भेटौँ है त गाइज हल्का डिले हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्यो यो टुर्नामेन्ट ल 7 लेट्स मिट एट 7:15 गाइज बाई बाई गाइज बाई 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 गाइज बाई बाई